to hold it. Hey guys. I hope ain't nobody on here yet while I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Hold up, y'all. Set that down. I'm gonna move that. Still don't have nobody on, thank God. Hey, oh my God, you are on. I was still trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. 1 second, I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. Trying to fix this so this phone don't fall. Okay. You see me making a fool of myself over here? Y'all, this stupid thing. I can't get it to work. 1 second, y'all. I'm breaking stuff. Ooh, I'm breaking stuff. It didn't break, thank God. Oops. All right, let's see if I can get this to work, y'all. Let's see. Nope. Do y'all hear all that breaking? Hey! Hey, everybody. I got this other phone here so I can answer some questions. Hey, how are you? How's everybody doing? Canada always tunes in. I swear, y'all are the best. Hey, what's going on? Hey. We got probably about 30. I didn't expect too many tonight because it's a work night. But I just wanted to touch base on the challenge thing. Y'all look a mess. I just got in here 10 minutes ago. Hey, what's going on? Y'all, I was thrifting today. It was nice. It was pretty nice here today, but I was out all day. Australia. See? Australia. Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. I swear, y'all are... I'm a visit, y'all. New Orleans. My sister's getting ready to show up, and she'll be in New Orleans for a week. I think she leaves Friday. I know, that's what I was doing, trying to figure it out. Look, and this is what fell. My thing off my cake pan. I was like, Lord, I hope I didn't break it. It didn't break, though. Hey, Janet. Yeah, my sister will be in New Orleans Friday for a whole week. Where are you at? Who's a King? I can't see the first name. This thing fades so fast. I got to fix the settings. Linden Wall, Tanya Lewison. That's my bestie, y'all. That's my bestie. That's only visual that I had to do the thing for. She's back in New Jersey. New York City. There you go. Hey, Harriet. Oh, I didn't know you was in New York, Harriet. I didn't know that. Stephen King. That's where my aunt's from. Oh, well, Miami she's from. Oh, thank you. Hey, Cindy Brown. Australia. Oh, okay. You're not home right now? Huh? Yeah, Aunt Linda's from Miami, yeah. Well, she's from Jersey. Well, Philly, she was born in, but then Jersey we grew up in. But she lives in Miami. She's been there for years now. Oh, okay. The Eagles, the band, yeah. I think Philadelphia Eagles. That's my team. I grew up with them. California in the house. Lord. Y'all, guess what I got today? Wait, while we're waiting for everybody to get on, look. I'm not going to show you everything, but I'm just going to show you a little bit. Hey. I couldn't even see what that was. But wait, look. First of all, look what I got. This is going to be in one of my, what is in the way? How did that get in the way? Y'all, you see that? oh. My darn phone was getting ready to fall, y'all. Wait. I have my phone charger charger plugged in, and it was drawing the phone down. Okay, this is going to be in my haul this week. So I'm going to go show y'all a little bit. Look at this bag. I got this bag. I want to say it was like $7 after the 75% off. But guess what it's full with, y'all? Hold up. Look. This one was $4.99. Right? Well, I'm not even doing one of these tonight because I just want to chit chat. I got, this one was $8.99. Look at all that jewelry, y'all. This one, and I got another one in another bag. I got all together, got 4. And this one was $8.99. I got a bigger one that's $12.99. Yep. So this week, you know, we're going to be having some fun. And then I got the bag, too. The bag was 75% off. So I did pretty good with the jewelry today. So I got there as soon as they was putting it out. I took 4 of them. I only left with 2. The 2 other ones wasn't that good. So yeah, I just got in here 10 minutes ago, y'all. Ain't even get a chance to fix my hair. I know I look a hot mess. Yes, I got 4. 4 of them today, y'all. Now, I want to see if Diana could get on. I don't know if she had to work tonight. But I hope, Diana, let me know if you're on. Oh, Diana, are you on? Okay, Diana's on. This is what I want to talk about, Diana. The small space. And until you move into a bigger place. You see this right here? This bookcase? One of them. This, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a dime. Why am I talking loud, y'all? Like y'all can't hear me. Like y'all are all the way over and 3 miles away. But this right here could turn into a little dining set for you. For 2. Diana, in a small space. And you have all this space you can store all your stuff in. You just extend out this shelf, one of these shelves, and you get yourself 2 of them little cheap chairs that I got, that I had the other day. You can get them at IKEA. And then you can tuck it back up when you want to, and you can have a table out whenever you need to. Y'all, the words went away. Y'all know how this thing does. My straw is frozen in my cup. Yeah, this right here, Diana. Wait, let me try to turn this because y'all know I'm challenged with this. See, you would have your shelf. It would only be one. You could trim it out, right? But then you would just have a piece of wood that would extend off of here. I'm going to show you how to do it. But I was just saying. Or either one of those tables, too. I don't know. The table that I got the other day. Look at that video. They're only $25 brand new at IKEA. And that's something you could also, is thin, and it's, you know, you can seat like 4 people at it. But it's real thin, and you could push it up against the wall when you're not using it. And that would be another little small table. They're only 25 bucks. And you could find little cheap chairs somewhere. Yeah, so this here, but this right here is, you could always, like, you'll be able to tilt, if you use a piano hinge on here, right? You would be able to tilt the wood up and have a little latch when you don't want it, the table out, but when you're ready to sit down, you got your boo coming over, and you're ready to set up for a cute date with your nice dishes, unlash it, pull it down, and put, yes, right, and the table is only $25 at IKEA if you just want the table. Something you could push up against the wall. You could always use it for storage, but and then you pull your chairs and your table out. I'm going to do a video on that for the small spaces. I'm going to do a video on that. But yeah, when I saw, because I was like, no, you got to still do this because you're going to be able to set something up, and then we're going to just, you know, talk about the way it's set up. That's the whole purpose of the video. It's not like showing them your beautiful table. It's step by step how you would go about it. I will definitely do it because I have that table. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it. Actually, Diana, I will do a video in the next couple of days. Before I set up outside, I'm going to clear a space in here and act like it's a small space here, right? And then I'll show you how I set the table. And then we can actually pull it out and pull chairs from other places in the area and set up for dinner. I'll do that in the next couple of days. It's going to go up. Nancy. Hey, California. Hey, Nancy in California. Where am I moving to? I don't know yet. Here's the thing. I was supposed to put that video up today, but I didn't do it because I was a little mad. I'm applying to I had applied to this apartment complex, but here's the and it's right across the golf course. I could see it from my balcony, and they had everything I wanted. They had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, built-in garage, and they had the garage, like the interior garage, attached garage where I could go in. But hey, what's going on? But the date, they need me to move in by June 30th. And I can't move until the end of July because I'm in a lease here. So it doesn't look like it's going to work out. They're saying they can't hold it past that date. But I got a couple other places. The next couple places I go to look at, I'm just going to tape while I'm in there, and I'm going to make it a video, and I'm going to get you guys to tell me what you think about which place. I'm probably not going to move there. I wanted that one, though. I really did, because it was nice and modern, and it was only $1,500 with the garage, cable, water bill, all of that was included. So I really did want that one, but if they can't hold it, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I was like, it just ain't meant to be. So that's why I didn't do that video today. When I went back over there, the one extra one they had, they released it out already. So, but you guys will see. Trust me, I'm taking y'all along with me. The whole move-in process, the starting to decorate process, y'all all be in there with me. So anyway, I want to get started on the giveaway. Giveaway, where did that come from? That's coming soon. No, we're getting ready to have another giveaway, but not yet. We ain't talking about that yet, because I got to figure out the right thing. My overseas people. Here's the one thing. I got to get the paper that I have. Overseas people, I have not forgot about you. I'm still trying to figure out what I could do. And I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and send something with the shipping. And, oh, my God, y'all, why? Why is this person on my page? Oh, my God, I could kill him, y'all. Oh, do you understand that there's somebody that I want? Tanya, are you watching? Are you still watching? I'm getting ready to kill this guy. Anyway, let's get back to this. The overseas people, anybody out of the country. Now, this is what I found out after I talked to somebody else at the post office. I feel like I ain't straight. Puerto Rico, Guam. Oh, Tanya, Lord have mercy. Dwayne Hearn keeps popping on my thing talking about, hey, beautiful. Girl, you know that's getting ready to be a cuss out. They're going to pull me out of retirement and make me cuss. I don't cuss now. So, but listen, guys. Yes, I'm getting ready to say, fool, you done lost your mind. But wait, so Guam, Puerto Rico, Alaska, and Hawaii. You guys are included in the United States. So the guy who told me that from the post office, he's an idiot, because one of the supervisors told me today that all of that Guam, Hawaii, Alaska, and Puerto Rico, Guam, Hawaii, Alaska, and Puerto Rico is all included in the United States, and you can still get that box. So I owe you guys something. Oh, thank you. But not from him. If you know what, Tanya knows what I'm talking about. We grew up with that fool. So, yeah, guys. But anyway, okay, now. So the out of the country thing, the real people out of the country, I owe y'all. And we're going to include everybody in that. Everybody, even if you're from Puerto Rico, Hawaii. I'm trying to think of something. I think I'm just going to buy something nice, and I'm going to send it to you. And I'm just going to bite the bullet, because I pulled that card, and I was still trying to find a way to do it with you guys. I'm just going to do it. You know, I'm just going to send out something. I'm going to pick one person, and I'll send out something. But that'll be coming in a couple weeks. But with this, with the challenge that we're doing with Facebook, I showed you guys what I had yesterday with the sunflowers in the bowl. And I was saying this weekend to get out and find your inspiration. And, you know, do some. Cheryl went out and did hers. She got hers. She was on Facebook. Did y'all see hers? She got some margarita glasses. And I hate when the comments pop off, because I can't read what y'all are saying. So, yeah, that'll be that. Then we got a bunch of jewelry coming. Yeah, Cheryl, I see you. Cheryl done went out and got hers, y'all. She's laid. She got some margarita glasses. Cheryl needs to be at your party. I wish y'all was close because Cheryl, Tanya's having a Cinco de Mayo. Her birthday is May 5th. And she's having a big shindig at her house. No, you're not crafty, but you'll get it. All you got to do is show Tanya something, then she's okay. Talk to her about it, and you'll be like, girl, be quiet. That's why Tanya is a mess. Hey, our videos love you back. Our people, let me tell you, we have a very, very close group here. Welcome to everybody that's new, because we have a really, really good group here. And everybody, okay, now, if anybody knows how you can make your, the only way I know about the comments is to go to the bottom of the thing, the bottom of the feed, and hit that thing that says top chat. But if anybody knows, because there was a couple people that was mentioning they couldn't get on to make comments. If anybody knows anything about how you can do it, hey, from California. Oh, you're in Texas? What? I don't know that name of that town you said. Is that close to Dallas or down further or west? I have considered, actually funny today, I went past one of the antique booths in Dallas, but I'm going to look at the one over here in Plano and see, if they have one available. Because I said I got a lot of stuff I could put in there and get rid of some stuff. But what I was looking for was like a flea market outside, and you can rent a table for a couple weeks, because I don't want to do it forever. Y'all, I'm a bum. I don't want to work. I'm a bum. I worked. Wait a minute. What? I can't see what that says. Oh, my God. Somethingville. I was trying to see. I know. And you know what? Y'all, if y'all seen all the stuff I found today, I need a booth. Y'all, I need a booth. Yo, I cleaned up today. And I don't even need that stuff, but it was so cheap I couldn't leave it. Thrift World had 75% off salmon and yellow tags. Salmon tags is their highfalutin price stuff. 75% off. Yo, I was cleaning up in there. And then I went to the resale shop that I swore off, but I went there today just to see if I could find something in there, and I'd get a stamp. And Nashville, hey Nashville, Natalie, how are you? I got some Diana. I wish you was close, girl, because I got some stuff. I come over there too. If you were close, I would come over there and we would set up a whole table set for a small space. I would love to do it. I wish I had somebody local that needs something done with these bookcases. All you got, because we could go over there and do it. You just need some extra strong hands. That's all. And get the stuff, and then we could do it. I know, Diane, I wish. Girl, you got to get to Texas. You got to move to Texas. There's all kinds of jobs here. Girl, no, can't have my leg. No, look, that's what's sitting. This is what I just dropped when I was putting the camera up, the lid to the bowl. And I was like, oh, God. And it didn't break, though. It was good. No. I found another nice lettuce bowl, like a serving bowl today. A really nice one for like $1. Hey, Denise, Jersey in the house. We got a bunch of Jersey in the house. My bestie is in Lindenwold. Okay, Diane, I'm telling you, look around at jobs. Go on those, what's it called? Indeed.com, and put in Dallas-Fort Worth area. Hey, Stephanie. Girl, y'all in these cold places. Maryland ain't too bad, though. No, that's like Jersey. I mean, you just have, I don't even think the winters are as bad. Is it? Y'all, I'm sucking on this, but the straw is frozen in the ice. Yes, and you know what, Diana, if you come here, girl, let me tell you, when you want to talk about hooking up your place, if you come here, Diana, girl, we're going to hook it up. Let me tell you, we'll have a whole video series with your whole apartment, doing every room from the thrift store, hooking it up. Any of y'all, I'm telling you, if you decide you want to come out this way, I would love it. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Yes, there you go. There you go. Right now, that's what we're having now. These crazy 4 seasons. I don't know. I told my daughter today I was gonna have to have a conversation with Mother Nature. Wait a minute. I can't. I missed that. Oh, you said about the whole with all the stuff that I have. Wait until y'all see what I got this week. Let me tell you. I want to do it today, but I just it's just way too much to do today, and I still got half in my car. I didn't bring half of it up. Yes, Diana, let me tell you something. Yes, girl. You run it, you better pick those up because they're really coming in. Like a lot of designers are starting to design them. And if you can find them in a thrift store for a couple bucks, get them, girl, because they're going to watch how much they cost when they start hitting Macy's this fall. Lettuce, those lemon dishes, if you could find them. All of those florals and citrus-like pieces, they're going to be expensive. Wait a minute, what's Black Wolf? I don't know what Black Wolf is. Hey, Charlotte. Hold up, Cheryl. Wait, I've remembered now how to stop it. Yes, and oh my God, y'all, I got that paisley print today at the dollar store. Y'all, wait, y'all should have seen me. You know I'm crazy, right? Y'all know I will just jump in somebody's business. No, you're going to pick your own theme. That's what I'm getting ready to get. Girl, I talk. I'm getting ready to get to it. I'm sorry. But wait, 1 second. Y'all, I was in Dollar Tree today. And then these ladies, I had picked up the dishes, the paisley dishes, and I had them in my cart. And so I put it on the thing. And this lady was like, oh my God, that's beautiful. And so she went and picked up 2 plates. She said, I'm going to use these. She said, I got to come back and get the bowls because I don't have enough cash today. Well, wait, I was in Dollar Tree, y'all, setting up the whole table settings. I was giving the girl ideas for barbecue by taking the 2 plates, right? And then taking the dish towel and laying it in between and putting the bowl on there and set up with the wine glass and the water glass. Y'all, I was selling dishes in Dollar Tree. You won't believe how many people was picking up dishes in Dollar Tree today. I swear, Dollar Tree owes me for today. They sold a lot of dishes because of me today. I had a ball though. I was in there cracking up. I said, Lord, have mercy. And then I went to another Dollar Tree and I showed another girl too. I showed her too. So it was so funny. It was another girl in Dollar Tree. And in the last one I went to this evening. And I was showing her the same thing. Oh, it was so funny. I know Dollar Tree owes me for today. Hey. Well, you know what? This is going to be a treat for you because we crack up laughing on here. Okay, guys, let me tell you a little bit about that, the challenge for the thing. What I said was you go out this weekend. And, oh, thank you. I'm delightful. Well, Tanya, did you hear that? I'm delightful. Oh, yes, I love those Rachel Ray plates. Yes, you got them. That's good. Yeah, they had them in there too today. Oh, hey, Australia. Okay, wait, let me talk to that way before, if anybody has to get off soon, at least you'll have that information about the challenge. What I was saying is go out today. Now, here's the thing. There's graduation, proms, the kids' soccer you might have to add in. I know, Tanya, you're crazy. But wait. So, y'all, me and my bestie, we could be on the phone for like 5 hours. Since I moved out here, that's all we do is talk on the phone about everything. But she works a lot. She's a workaholic. And when she does have the time and she get a day off, we got to chart out, like, we got to pencil in like at least 5 hours to talk. But anyway, okay, so this is what I want y'all to do. Like I said, prom, graduation, soccer, all of that, you got to pay the dues for all that. Hey, Karen, how are you? So anyway, if you don't have it and it's tight right now, girl, get yourself some plates and go to your girlfriend's house and say, hey, girl, look, I'm here to trade some barter. I'm here to trade some plates. Let me see what you got that I can start my table with. Give me some inspiration. And she might have a set of plates, or she might have a bowl that's your inspiration, or candlesticks. That's your jump off point. And that's going to set the tone for your whole table. Like I said, let me go get it 1 second, because some of y'all might not have seen the video. Give me 1 second. That darn phone, I can't move it too much. We're going to put it right here. Ooh. Okay, here I am. Okay, my jump off point, I found this yesterday, guys. Look at this glass, vintage glass bowl. right? So I said, this would really set off. I got this for, it was $250 and I got it for $125 because it was 50% off. So as I'm in the thrift store, I was like, this color, you know, I told y'all green has been really attracting me this year, right? So then I look, y'all. Would y'all look at these napkin rings? So now my jump off point is sunflowers. My table is going to be with the greens and the yellows and some sunflowers. I'm looking for a sunflower fabric of some sort, like a tablecloth or some old tablecloth. In the thrift store, I'll make my runners. And yeah, look at that. Ain't that funny? And see, you might have some in your house that you're like, I've always wanted to know what to do with these napkin rings. Like these right here that I had. Look, you see these? When I had found these in the thrift store, this could be a jump off for somebody. Say you like have some candlesticks that you like, you know, and that could be a jump off for you. So whatever you find, and then you'll set your table. Then that's going to be the first step. You get that. And we're hoping to have it by this weekend. You can go to your friend's house, a garage sale, yard sale, the apps and everything. Oh, okay. You're talking to Sabrina. Okay. Y'all, see, that's the good thing about this group. Everybody answers everybody. It's the best thing. I'm telling you, watch a whole bunch of best friends come out of this group. Watch. So, yeah, and the whole swap. Yes, the whole swap thing. Yes, indeed. The mystery, yes. And I got 4 of them this week. 4 of them. They're coming. The 4 of them are coming. Hey, New York. How are you? So, look, so anyway, like I said, my table is going to have sunflowers in it. That's going to be, and this is how you do a table. That's the whole thing. You just have to have an inspiration point. This is easy as that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I seen that. 1 second. Oh, you have a channel? Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm doing a swap right now with Tree and her Retro Diva Jones. She has a channel too. But I'm interested. We can talk. Oh, you did find sunflowers? Oh my God, that's what I was looking for all day today. That's what I was out looking for. Yet I can't wait. But see, that's what I'm saying. Anything could be your inspiration point. And then that point, it could be a set of plates. It could be a whole set of dishes. It could be placemats. It could be a table runner. It can be anything. But that's the first step to this challenge is to get that one part. And then we will, and if you get more, you get more. If you just so happen to be in the store and you find something and you can get your whole table set for $5, get it, you know. But I'm just trying to show you guys, that's how I go by doing the, oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking to me. Okay. So, yeah, they, yeah, Cheryl, did y'all see Cheryl? Cheryl got her set up. She got the margarita glasses and she has, the candlestick. She's got it all laid out, y'all. She's ready. And so anyway, like I said, that's the challenge right now. Because that was Cheryl's idea to do almost like a series of, and then I thought, you know what? Let's just not even make it a, you have to have one thing. It's like, this is the process in setting the table. You don't only have to base it off the centerpiece, or you don't only have to base it off the dishes. You can base it off one little thing you find, and then you'll start finding the other pieces. So, and I mean, some of you guys, look, a swap between some of you guys will be fun, because that'll be give your channel a boost too, you know, because a lot of people will be coming to watch your swap. That's a good idea. Swap, if everybody that's on there, if you guys swap, I know our group will go check out your channels, you know, to watch the swap box opening. Hey, Ohio. I told y'all my nephew lives in Ohio. I think I'm going to be there in September. It's my niece's, Ava's, birthday. And I think I'm going to be in Ohio by sometime in September, the beginning of September. I'm going before it gets cold later for that. They ain't catching me in. My other niece, Elise, her birthday is Christmas Day. I love you, Elise, from a distance, sugar. You stay there with your cold and your snow. Because your mommy and daddy want to live in the snow. No, not me. So, yeah, but I'm trying to get there for September. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, if y'all in the comments, if you set up a swap between North Carolina, you ain't too bad, share. I can't even talk. Sherry, you ain't too bad with the snow. That ain't bad. Y'all only get it every now and then. But yeah, like I said, if two of y'all want to do the swap, that'll be really good for your channels. That's why I decided I would do it, because I said, that might be a boost for my channel. So we gave each other enough time to get the stuff and be able to ship. So we gave each other, I think, like 2.5 months, 3 months or something. Hey, Dewana, you're on. I didn't see you pop on yet. See, that's what. Now it's time for me to get in the conversation. I was trying to get the business out. Hey, New York, close to home. Dewana, did you go out yesterday, Dewana? I still can't get water because my straw is stuck. Oh, it's coming out now. I had put this in the freezer, and it's made my straw get stuck down the bottom. Oh, you've been hanging back? It wasn't anything in the stores yesterday. I did good today. Oh, Thursday. Thursday is the outlet, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. The thing is, my channel's very young, but it's so much fun. I've been having so much fun with it. Hey, Buffalo. Girl, now, if you don't get out of that snow and come on down south. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still thirsty. I've been out all day. And you know how you get so old. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, to put the new things out. Yeah, Thursday. That's the first day of the outlet. Everything's $2 that day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So tomorrow everything's a quarter, but it's the last of the stuff. Wait a minute. I missed it. Oh, y'all wait. Let me see if I can get it back. I know. Get that snow. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Now, why am I choking all of a sudden? Ever since I drank that. Are you going to post it on the Facebook channel so we can see it? Hey, Lucy. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, you didn't get the trim put up. Okay. Did I tell you how to get the trim? The furring strips from Home Depot. They're real cheap. You don't need all that expensive stuff to put on there. Once you paint them out, I told you they're so lightweight, Lucy, that I put these up with hot glue. This is on here is hot glue. Hold up. Why did my thing get so dark? Yeah, use it. Yes, it's so thin and lightweight. And then see, the thing is, I knew I was going to be moving. Oh, it's in the 90s, Lisa? Oh, shoot. No, I ain't ready for the 90s yet. We've been doing 80s. Today was like high 70s. It was really nice. We're going back to Hold up. Why am I so itchy in the throat? Oh, Michigan, girl. No. Throw away that snow and come on down south. How come I can't catch them? Oh, right. Wait a minute, Nellie. Your name is Sabrina on Facebook? Oh, so you're talking to Sabrina. I was getting ready to say, Nellie, I thought your name was Nellie on Facebook. Okay. See all that 30 stuff? Ain't no way. Nope. Oh, it's time for you to go, Australia? Okay, yeah, I know our times are so different. I'm glad you caught us for a minute. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you got the information for the Facebook page and you can join in with us. Y'all, I got to figure out how to get these messages to stop fading away. Oh, North Carolina, see, 70s is nice. That's how it was here today. It's not going to be long. I'm too old for it, too. I ain't messing around with that. That's just why I jumped on the road to come down here. Have a nice night, morning, Australia. She's probably going to work, y'all. Oh, it's 70s in Kentucky, too? Yeah, it was nice today, but I know it's not going to last long. Oh, we're going to have that heat coming soon. That kind of heat that makes you run to the car and then run where you're going. Get back in that air conditioning. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. And you know, it's better because you're not worried about a job and all of that kind of stuff. But I do say it's 70s in Louisiana, you said? Yeah, it's really nice down. Today, you know, all that mess is gone. That's how it was here. It was cold as heck yesterday and the day before. Too much. I said, nope, I ain't going outside. They ain't getting me out there. So I stayed in. But yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. They have the 99-cent sale, but I'm not going. I'm over it. Oh, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I think tomorrow we're going to be in the 80s. And then, because the 80s, like we got maybe sometime in June. Sometimes in June we still have 80s, but it could easily hit the 90s any day. And then after that, by the time end of June, beginning of July, you can forget it. It's hot. It's just really hot. I know it's a mess. And the thing is, that's why when I moved down here, like you'll have it like every now and then in Texas, you'll have those times when the changes of the seasons come. We might have a cold day. It never lasts. Oh, wait. No, the weather. I'm telling you. That's the same thing with Jersey. That year I left, 2013, 2014 winter, y'all, I shoveled at least once a week. And you know, like where I'm from in Jersey, we drive over that mess. Ain't nobody got no time for that, getting out shoveling. If it's only like that much snow, we just drive over it. And then, you know, because it's going to go away soon. It'll melt out. But, oh, in Austin, that's a little further south from me. Yeah. That's where the Savers is. I'm dying to get to that. Yeah, I know. And we're always in the hundreds in the summer. It's a mess. It's a mess. But it ain't too bad. Like it's not, I've gotten used to it now. So it ain't too bad. Nice to see you, Kim. Okay, we got us another one. We got us one. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yes, my daughter still lives in Jersey, Christine. Yeah, she's crazy. She won't come. No, I've never visited Canada. I would like to. You know, for some reason, for years, I thought Canada was just cold all way around, all year round. I didn't think about it being summer. I just always heard of Canada being cold and a lot of snow. And I was like, I don't want to go there. But I would love to. After watching, YouTube has opened my eyes up to so many other places that I would love to visit. There's a lot of YouTubers there that I watch their videos. And, you know, I would love to go visit Tony and the boy. I like their channel. I found them from Gabe Babe TV. Did y'all say, hold up. Did y'all see that the Jamie and Nikki named the baby? They got the new name? Oh my, I don't want to say the name if some of y'all, I don't want to mess it up for y'all because it was very creative the way they did it. I miss my family a lot. I do. I really do, especially my daughter and my granddaughter. I really do. Girl, like this on the mat. Karen, just like this. I did like this on the mat. I wanted warmer weather. I couldn't take that snow anymore. And I just did this. And I picked this area, North Texas. And I called the locator. And she put me in touch with like a couple places here. And I found a place. And that's how I came. I had never been here before. Yes, the name. I don't see. The thing is, I wanted to say the name, but I don't want to say it just in case I don't want to mess it up because Jamie was very creative with the way he did the name. Oh my God, I was tickled to death when I finally seen. And it's perfect. The name is perfect. When you put Ava's name with the baby, I could see them now calling the both of them. It was really good, y'all. It was really good today. I was so glad to see. I was out. I pulled over when I got the notification to watch it because I've been dying for this name. You know what? I did watch her, but you know what? Miss Philly, she's a sweet girl, but you know what? I think she gets offended a lot really fast, and sometimes it could turn negative. I don't like the negative channels. I don't like that. But I love to watch her because I think she's so funny. She's just like a comedian. I love to watch her. So, but I haven't watched it too much. Hold up. Oh, Marshall's has an Easter sale? I didn't know that. I haven't been to Marshall's, y'all. I'm telling you, the thrift stores pull me out of these stores. The only reason why I go is sometimes I might be watching somebody's channel and they say, oh, this I got this from certain place and it was a good price, then I might go looking for it. Yeah, I don't like it either. And that's the thing. That's why sometimes I just don't really watch the channel because, see, my thing is when somebody says something negative, I mean, and I don't knock nobody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything negative about her channel. I'm not. That is not it. But what I'm saying is it's just like a whole lot of bickering back and forth and all that kind of, I don't like that. I'll pull out first. And that's why, and it's, people have their own way. If that's the way somebody wants to be, that's fine with me. I would never say anything negative about anybody's channel. It's just sometimes I don't want to be, I just enjoy the fun channels, the loving channels, the family channels, Yeah, and that's why I don't like it here. Just like somebody kept popping up on here saying something. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it's too short. I don't have time for that. I just don't. And I don't know why people go on, and honestly, it's not even Miss Philly. It's people go on there and they say nasty, negative things, but instead of her ignoring it, she'll go back at them. And I'm like, Miss Philly, come on now. You two got too much good of her. She has a nice following. Just leave that alone. Just X them out. Don't go back at them. It's not worth it. But yeah, I did watch hers a couple times. I did watch her for a while there. I thought she was so fun. She's such a comedian. She is such a comedian. Everything's funny with her. She'll crack you up laughing. She's cool, though. I like her a lot. I just hate when people say all these nasty things to her. It's just like, why do you want to do that? Like, for what? What did she do to y'all? She's going around showing stuff in the thrift store. I don't even have enough nerve to do the thrift store like she does. Like, she'll boldly walk in there with her camera. I'm scared to death, and I'm always trying to slide on the side, and then it's always messed up. Oh, I'm glad you do. And you know what? It's this area, guys. It really is. It's the area where, that the prices you can find the sales. It's going good. How are you, Thelma Thrifts? Oh, my God. I love your channel. I love your Oh, I got 4 jewelry bags today. All from the same place. Hey, Leslie. Yeah, I found 4 jewelry. I was so shocked that I got all 4 at the same place today. So now I got a stash waiting for me so I can pull them out. Donna, you know what? I follow Donna. I watch her videos. Yeah, Donna's cool. Yeah, I watch Donna. Donna does thrifting too. She does some thrifting and she does a lot of decorating. Oh, wait, I missed it. Yeah, the thing is, see, that's the thing. We do have a lot of thrift stores here in North Texas. A lot of thrift stores are here. And then what I like, though, is that you can follow those tag sales. Like I told you, today I went out. The only reason why I went out, Thrift World, that salmon color tag is their high price, like their high-end stuff. And today they had it on 75% off. 75% off salmon and yellow and 50% off green. So I ran out to go and see what they had. And I'm glad I did. I got real good stuff today. Real good stuff. Yeah, we had, I love it. I love the thrifting here in North Texas. Like I said, I haven't been south. I'm dying to get down there. I'm dying to get down. But I know I'm going to go to Austin soon. Dewana, are you still on? Dewana's going to be my riding partner down there to Austin. And we're going to meet up with a couple people and we're going to do that Savers. I'm dying to see what Savers is about. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Back here, my gold. You know what? All of that was like every color in the rainbow. I just spray painted it so it matched, so it could sit on my shelf there. And they're just big pieces. I was finding them all over at different thrift stores. And then I just took a couple different cans of gold so it looked like they weren't, matchy-matchy. And I sprayed them and put them up there. Yeah. I know, Diana. I'm gonna really get you to get here, so I can help you, and we can fix you up. Okay, Dewana, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down there to Austin soon. We got to get together a time. where everybody's available, and we might do a quick little meetup. Yes, I found Hadrian maybe about 8 months ago, and it was funny that I didn't have my channel yet, right? But I was like, oh my God, I finally found a male me, because he's interested in exactly every brand I'm interested in, like the Pottery Barn and the oh, y'all could go with us. Y'all can meet us. Karen, you can meet up over there. Oh, you're from, where are you at, Karen? Aren't you in Tennessee? I think you're in Tennessee. Yeah, definitely. Yes, because it would be a bunch of us. Could you imagine that? All of us in the thrift store. And then we ain't going to hit just one. We're going to hit a couple. We ain't going to hit one. We'll go to Savers, and then we'll hit a couple other thrift stores. Oh, you're in Memphis. Okay. I knew you were not. I mean, I drive through there. It is a nice ride. I'm going to stop lying. It'll be an all-day ride, so I need to stop. Hey, Bamboo. Oh, now you know. Bamboo Hoops, girl, you from home. Yes, Layla. Yes, indeedy. Bamboo Hoops. I knew it. As soon as I heard that, I knew what that was about. Oh, Latifa, I'm telling you, when I come to Jersey, I'm gonna meet up with you. We're gonna go to that red, white, and blue. I know Hadrian is so. When I first found his channel, I was like, oh my God, I finally found the male me. He loves the Pottery Barn, Williams Sonoma, all of those, and also even the bags that I like. I actually brought I brought 2 bags from him. Yeah, you know what? I'll be in Columbus, though, in September. I'm going to be there to see my nephew. So I'm going to try to meet up with a couple of y'all there, too. But a trip down, that's only a little over 3 hour ride from where I am. And Dewana got to drive to here. And then we'll fly down there and meet up with everybody. And we'll hit a couple stores and have lunch and have a blast. Yeah, Hadrian's cool. He is really cool. I watched his video. He got I seen it today. He got lettuce plates today. Or was it yesterday? Yesterday he had got some lettuce plates. And you know I went crazy when I saw them lettuce plates. I was like, oh my God. He got some really nice ones. I said, now he even likes lettuce plates. Now you know he is just me in a male form. I swear, in a younger male form. Yeah, but I loved his channel. And everything that I like, he buys. Okay, Thelma. I will definitely stay on this channel. You'll see, because when I go, of course, I'm gonna take the camera and be over there, and I'll let you know. Oh, you saw the lettuce bowls he got? I was like, what? And then I did tell him to check out my video to see this this whole set that I had got. The light green set that I got the other day. You can't find milk glass, Tawana? Girl, you got to come here. You got to come here to Dallas area. Because did y'all see that video where I got, I forget how many pieces it was. But the whole set, I think they wanted $19.81 for, I want to say it was maybe 17 pieces, or I forget how many pieces of milk glass. And because of the day that I got it on the 99-cent sale at Thrift Giant. I got it for 99 cents, the whole piece, the whole package. And it's put away, though. It's in the, see, I have storage in my dishes in the laundry. I have shelving in there, the metal cheap shelves. And I store some of the dishes in there, and it's in there, if I didn't pack them away yet. But yeah, the thing is, I was looking too early to move. I need to be in that 60-day mark. That's my problem. And then I'll be able to seal a deal on a place. But I just wanted to have it done, because being here by myself, guys. Yes, I have them. I have them. That's what I got for 99 cents. I got 4 of those plates, 4 or either 6, and the cups to go with it. And I got a couple other pieces to go to that set. Wait a minute, say that again, Dewana. Wait. Oh, wait a minute, I think I pulled it back. Oh, if I would leave you something, you would find. Girl, listen. Oh, that day when I went in there, and I didn't, and you know what? The best sale is when you don't know. I didn't know. This was the first time they had started that 99-cent pop-up sale thing. And I said, I wasn't doing nothing. I said, let me get up. And it was afternoon. I ran around to Thrift Giant over there in Louisville. And I walk in, and it was kind of new. They were taking over the CCA, the resale place. And I walked in there, and they said, everything with a yellow tag is 99 cents. Y'all, this girl went off, okay? Y'all, I didn't leave nothing. I was ready to pick up the darn cash register and say, is this yellow? Because I was taking everything up out of there. I had a big one that day. Oh, wait. No, the turnip vases, they weren't mine. They were whose was it? It's somebody's. They are on the Facebook page, but they weren't mine. They're beautiful though, aren't they? Who's I can't remember who it wasn't Diana's. It was who is it? Somebody had the turnip vases, and they had the lamps and the end tables they had thrifted and everything. Oh, wait. Oh, you got the clear glass? Well, wait. Girl, I feel like telling you to hold on and go get what I got today. You will not believe the snack plates. And y'all, do y'all want to hold on for 1 minute? Do y'all want to hold on while I run and get, because I can't be telling everybody. Hey, what's going on? Look, hold on. I'm going to just show you this one thing. And I ain't supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be waiting for the thrift haul. But y'all be messing with me, getting me all to do all kind of stuff. 1 second. Oh, there I come. Did I bring them in? Yeah, right here, I think, right? Oh, no, this ain't it. No. Right here. Oops. All right, I'm going to just show y'all 3 things. Whew. I had to run and get it. I left half the stuff in the car, but I'm glad I did have it. All right. Y'all, this is the high price place that canceled all sales. They ain't having sales no more. Hold up. Look. Look at this. Would y'all look at that? These are the cups. And this is a 16-piece set. It's 8 plates and 8 cups. And it's the snack plate, y'all. Go just like that. And then it has some type of wording. Y'all know I don't know nothing about it. What's it say? Yeah, it says that. I don't know. Some kind of other language, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all. It has a sticker on here. I can't see what it says, though. I'm going to look. Y'all know my secret. I can do it in front of y'all now. Wait, 1 second, you guys. Something Japan. I don't know. Something Japan. I'll look it up and I'll tell y'all, because I'm actually going to put this in the haul still. But do y'all see that? Wait, and it was $10.99 for a 16-piece. It wasn't on sale, but it was just so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Dewana, cut it out. Dewana is a trouble starter, y'all. Y'all know how when Dewana sent me to Savers here and I ran like a fool. And then I got one more thing to show y'all. Y'all, how about this? This is the lid. How many people remember this? Look, it's the thermometer spoon thing from back in the day. Do y'all believe that? You got a Lazy Susan? I got one a couple weeks ago, Pottery Barn. A really nice one. Y'all look. Ooh, I know this is probably going to blind half of you, but wait. Would y'all look at that? Look at the spoon. It's still in the box. Still even tied into the box. I was done when I saw that. And guess how much this was, guys? 95 cents. And it wasn't on sale. And I was mad because it wasn't on sale, but I got it anyway. All right, let me get back to the comments because when I'm showing y'all, I can't see the comments. All right. So, yeah, that thing was 95 cents. And look how vintage the box is. It just cracked me up. Look at that. You put it, when you put it in the food, whatever you have, it regulates, it tells you what the temperature of the food is. Ain't that something? And this is from, oh, God knows when. I remember these. I remember when they first came out and everybody was trying to get it. Hey, what's going on? I don't know if I want to sell it or if I just, y'all know I don't want to sell nothing. I just want to keep everything. Yo, why do these comments do this to me? I'm trying to get one. I actually seen one for more on eBay. Wait, where did oh, it's on my phone I'm on. I took a screenshot of it. And I was like, wow, but you know what? This just reminds me of better times when everything was slow and everything was normal and kids were outside playing on the block. It was just, fun. Just reminds me. It's something that would have been in the kitchen when my mom was cooking. This was just, and it's still, look, y'all, never been taken out the box. It's still tied in. That's why I don't want to pull it out. It has, look, let me show you. See how the temperature is right here? Once you put the metal part in something hot or cold, it regulates back up and gives you the temperature. Well, now why we need all these fancy things you got to plug in when we could have had that, right? $32. Yes, indeedy. That's how, hey, let me tell you. I tell y'all, I have so many pieces. If I don't have 400 pieces of Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma, West Elm, Restoration Hardware, can't even talk, and Crate and Barrel, those 5 places, right? If I don't have 400 pieces, I have never once walked through the door of their store. Never been in their store before. They harass me with coupons and whatnot because ever since I've been talking about it on YouTube, some kind of way, because they're listening, is getting back to them. I get all kinds of email from them. But I've never been to their store before. I got every piece from the thrift store here in Texas. Every piece. I got whole complete sets of dishes. Love it. Yeah, oh, this right here? Do you have a mixer? I'm looking, I said, once I found this, I said, you know what? I'm going to try to find some of the vintage pieces. Yes, indeed. They don't go outside and play. I remember we used to do that. We'd be running up and down, playing kickball on the block and all kinds of stuff. And it just takes me back to those days. Yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, you're in Philly, so you could do those city blocks. That's fun. To take a walk where you're at is fun. On Main Street, where at on Main? In Louisville? No, God, look, Dewana, let's talk. Because we can do it together, girl. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Look, I can stock the store already. Oh, you found it. Hey, Veronica, you finally caught us. Yeah, because she kept saying, I'm missing the videos. Veronica's a sweetheart, guys. Everybody say hi to Veronica. This is her first time catching a live. Latifah, you better tell that phone, talk to it and say, you better straighten up. We having fun here. Hey, New Zealand, I knew you was going to be in. Oh, no, I knew shit they were going to pop in. Is that Tanya from New Zealand? Wait. I wish I could open a thrift store. Girl, if I could, let me tell you. I am going to do it. That's what I was saying. I'm going to do what's coming up next. Actually, I'm going to do the my handbags because I'm getting ready to go through them and see what I have to have and what I can keep. What I am going to keep when I move because I'm way too many handbags. Then I got shoes I want to go through. I got some couple things that I'm going to go through clothes-wise, but then I'm also going to be doing a video on how useful these bookshelves, these less than $30 bookshelves at Walmart, how useful they could be. I'm telling you, you can use them for a small space for a dining area. This can turn into a dining table. It could also close up and just be private storage. This thing can be a headboard for a whole big giant bed wall. This could be, like I said, you see how I have it here in the dining area as a display shelf for all my pieces, you know. They could be used anywhere. It could be used for in your TV area. It can be used all, and I'm going to do a whole video on that. I wish I had somebody here that was local. Let me tell you something, Karen. Girl, them handbag, Carol, I called you Karen. Carol, those handbags, girl, I done made a mess of myself here. So I know I got to get rid of some. Tiffany, I missed what you said. What did you say? Wait, I'm going to try to go back. Let's see. Oh, you're going to come down monthly for Boston to go to the thrift store? I swear I would love to open one. I would really would, but it's just I don't really know anything about this place. Yo, I'm having a hard time trying to find a place to move because I know this area and I've gotten used to it and I really like it. And so for me to branch off from here, like I don't know what I'm getting myself into because I still haven't met really any friends here yet, you know? And I know. Let me tell you something, Leslie. Y'all don't want to know the truth. You don't want to know the truth about me. But you're going to find out because I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all the cold, hard truth of a thrifter who lost control in the beginning. When I first got here, y'all, I went berserk with handbags and stuff. And I love them all, so it's hard to get, you know, it's hard to get rid of them. No, you know what? Because all I did was stay in the house and go thrifting. And I was scared when I first moved here, you know, because I'm here by myself. But I'm opening myself up now. And I'm, you know, all of you guys, it's got to be, you know, it's people here. I know I try to keep everything, but I can't. So before I move, look, during this time while I'm going through stuff packing, that's what y'all are going to see. I got those jeans in there that I had brought. That jean video is getting nice. So I'm getting ready to go out and do that. Yes, the cold. Y'all gonna see the cold, hard truth. Y'all. Tanya can, if she's still on, I don't know. She might have went to bed because Tanya gets up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to work. But Tanya will tell you, when I moved here, y'all, I had every bit of 500 pocketbooks. My garage. Y'all want to talk about having dishes? Now, I had dishes, but I had my kitchen redone. I'm going to show y'all some pictures. But my garage was set with those metal that you get from Home Depot all the way down the wall. And I had shoe boxes in every, I had a whole, y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know. I was a mess. I'm a mess with shoes and bags. Yes. And I had to get rid of, I shipped 27 boxes of clothes out here. When I say boxes, I mean the large U-Haul boxes. Yes. And then I started buying them when I got here. Yes, y'all. Y'all gonna hear. Y'all gonna see the truth. The truth. Y'all gonna be like, that girl got issues. Doing that. That's why I'm showing y'all. See, so I can admit it. If I show y'all, then I'll be like, girl, get your life together and get rid of these bags. And then I'm gonna have to get rid of them, y'all. I'm gonna have to. Why am I holding on to all this stuff? It's a mess. I tell you, I am a full-fledged mess, y'all. Even in color. This is me, a mess. No, I'm not. I have to go through the dishes too. But you know what? This is the funny thing about the dishes. When I first came here, I had a bunch of, I didn't ship very many dishes here. So when I got here, my daily dishes and stuff like that, I had Dollar Tree dishes. I had those cheap aluminum pans. So the stuff that I buy now, I'm replacing with good stuff. And I'm donating that stuff to the thrift store. Hey. Wait a minute, I can't say your name. Oh, Lord. Carolyn, wait, I missed it. You had something to say there. Yes, you know what? That's why I don't do, I do Thrift Giant. I donate to Thrift Giant. I donate to Texas Thrift, even though I'm not big on them, but I like their charity. It's for domestic violence, victims of domestic violence. I like that charity. Even though I'm not big on them, I like their charity. Goodwill, ask them where their charity is. It's nowhere. They do employ people with disabilities, which is impressive. However, they don't really do anything else in the community, and everybody gets paid. It's not really charity. It's way too expensive, and it don't make no sense for what they do. It don't make no sense. But I'm gonna tell you, my favorite is Thrift Giant because Theirs is for liver research, some kind of cancer research for your liver or something like that. But Texas Thrift is for, that's why I always take stuff to them when I do it, because theirs is, they benefit women who's been involved, been the victim of domestic violence. Hey, wait. I know, but you know what? Wait till you see, Cheryl. Wait, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't, girl, when I tell you about real life, and like I said, Tanya, probably my best friend, she probably got off by now because she got to get up early in the morning, but she would tell y'all, yeah, she's a mess, y'all. She's a mess when it comes. She got way too much stuff and don't want to let it go. Yeah, you know what? That's the one. You want to benefit, Karen, you want to benefit the one. You want to go to the ones that really benefit something you stand for. And that's why I really like Texas Thrift. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't get all, I won't, you're not going to, I'm never going to buy IKEA stuff at the thrift store because it's cheaper to buy it at IKEA. They sell, the only things I did get was those cups that, the pink and the white tumblers. I did get them because I got them for 99 cents a piece. Or, well, I think they were 99 cents a piece, half price. But IKEA was selling them for $1 and the thrift store was selling them for $2. I waited till they was 50% off and I got them. But IKEA doesn't sell them anymore. So, yeah, I like to give the things I buy from the thrift store are the things that are quality. Those higher end stores and stuff like that. That's the stuff I buy because I wouldn't go in the store and buy it. I'm not going to, I would never, you're never going to catch me spending $40, $50 for one plate. Never in my life. I don't care. Let me tell you, I could be the richest person in the world. Sorry, I'm going to the thrift store and get my Pottery Barn. It's just the way it is. Recycling. Let's call it recycling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Georgia, I know. You know what? I have another friend that I grew up with. We all grew up together on the same street. Me and my friend Tanya and Lane. And she was saying that she tried to go to the thrift store and she's not fine. I think, you know, but again, it's research and the tag sales. Because here in Texas, they could get crazy now. Oh, you haven't seen, and you know what? Don't it, once you make more room for it, don't it make you want to go out, Cheryl, and buy more? You're like, well, I got room for it. I can get it. Don't make some, when I tell you, wait till y'all see. Thank you, Diana. See, that's why you need to be here, Diana. I know, I did. I seen that too, but you know what? I didn't want to put it out like that, Tiffany. That's why I haven't mentioned that, but that's my problem with Goodwill. You know what I'm talking about then. See, I don't like spreading it, but I heard that too, like where the money goes. So I really didn't want to spread it too much, but you know what I'm saying then. That's why every time I always talk about high price Goodwill, because they have no reason being that high. They know what they do. Yeah. But yeah, my favorite, like I said, for that is the one Texas Thrift. And they seem to not have anything anymore at all. Yes, exactly. Y'all know. We don't even have to mention it, but we know what we're talking about. Wait a minute. Say that again. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right, Tiffany. And that's just why I'm not big on them. If you go back on all my videos, you're going to hear me talk about Goodwill. Because I'm not the best with them. But I didn't want to, you know, because I didn't know cold, hard facts. I just read that. It kind of matched into what I was feeling. And it made sense to me. But I didn't like to talk about it because, hold up, I just missed a comment. A whole big one. Yes. Exactly. The yard sales are the same thing. The yard sales, all that, you will always, in the flea marts and stuff like that, if you go at the end of the day, especially on a Sunday, the end of the weekend, they don't want to take that stuff home. Goodwill never had, they have the, here in Texas, they have the color tag, but it's on their old stretched out, dried out clothes that they really, I've never seen a nice thing in there. And then they have 50% off one color during the week, but they don't include the housewares or anything like that. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see. Yeah, now here, they don't do any of that. It's like, no. And they'll look at you like, wait. This is my problem. This is my last problem. This is why I don't go there. These plates are like salad plates, right? And then this would be a dinner plate, right? So the salad plates on the sign say 79 cents. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, Ken, what'd you say? Oh, wait. My hometown, I was born in Philadelphia. I lived there until I was, and I lived in West Philly until I was 4 years old. So, I don't have too much memory. Our house caught on fire. We moved to Jersey, and I lived in Camden, New Jersey, all of my growing up, and all went to school there. Camden, New Jersey, right across the Ben Franklin Bridge from Philly. And then once I had my children and everything, I moved, and they got into school. I moved down to Gloucester Township, New Jersey, and that's where I moved from. When I came here, I was still living in Gloucester Township, but I was a police officer in Camden. My parents still lived there. My family, a couple of both my sisters lived there, so I was there all the time. I was in Camden all the time. I'm always there. Even when I go home, that's where I go to. I go to Camden. I'll stay with my daughter or my sisters. But this right here, okay, say this plate. This is a salad plate, right? And so they have a sign that says dinner plates, regardless of what it is. And like I said, I got these from there, Williams-Sonoma. And salad plates are 79 cents. Dinner plates, 99 cents. You go up to the register, they say, no, this is going to be, hey, Miss Raven, how are you? How you doing today? But yeah, look, this is, they'll say, no, I know the sign says 79 cents, but we changed the price and it's $1.99 now. Now, where they doing that at? How on earth are they going to be able to take the sign clearly says salad plates? Now, this is the kicker though, guys. Yeah, the bins, that's the only way I'll go to Goodwill now. I swear them off. I swore them off. I can't do it. I rode right past 2 of them today. Wouldn't even go in. Yes. Ain't it crazy? But wait, this is the thing. They said with the one lady, I went in there and I had got some plates and she said, oh no, these plates are, she charged me $1.99. And I said, what are you doing? I said, no, that's not $1.99. That's supposed to be 99 cents. She said, oh no, it's China. Y'all, get ready. Okay, but listen, they do hire people with special needs. So that's why I don't make a big deal out of it. But this is what I'm saying. They need more training. The darn plate said made in China. She thought that was China, y'all. I said, girl, you better be glad I can't say nothing to you right now because I'm ready to lay you out. This girl said it was China. She was trying to argue with me because it said made in China, y'all. I was done. I said, sugar, it's not China. China's totally different than made in China, okay? They make paper plates in China. We're not going to call that China. Oh, my God. And she was like, oh, it's not? I said, no, it's not. That's not what China is. Oh, it was funny. But, yeah, I'm just finished with them. I don't want to beat them up too bad because, it is what it is. And if I don't want to change nobody's mind. For me, it's just not for me anymore. Especially here. They're not even trying to be competitive with other places because they have so many people full. Oh, Goodwill does so much for the community. Let me tell y'all, CCA is the community outreach. That's a good store to go to because they help people that, if say a young mother and her children are going to be homeless, they'll pay their rent. They will pay for an apartment for them, a place to stay for a year or something. Community outreach here, that's a big one. My big thing is the domestic violence because being in the police department, working for the police department, being a cop and retired cop, I saw women that stayed only because they had no other way out. So this place, Texas Thrift, they helped them get out of that situation completely. So that's why I like them. Yeah, they don't pay. They don't. See, y'all gonna make the truth come out of me. Y'all need to stop. Don't be making that come out of me. Nope. Y'all ain't gonna get me into that. Yeah, that's the thing. I know the same thing. They don't pay them anything. They don't give them response, and you don't see them on the floor. If they have how many times have you seen somebody in a wheelchair on the floor at Goodwill? Oh, okay. Where's Round Top? Is it anywhere near Dallas area? Because I'm just north. I'm Plano. It's Collin County. Oh. Yeah, but let me tell you, that service was some fun. That was a good job. I made the best of friends. Sometimes you have to. I swear, Karen, especially when it's not a good thing, when you don't have nothing good to say. My mother always told me, when you don't have nothing good to say, just shut your mouth and don't say nothing. That's what she used to tell me. I said, hush your mouth. Your mouth's gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, it's a mess. I tell you. Oh, thank you, y'all. Look, this is my y'all. This shirt is from 2000. Wait, let me stand a little bit. This shirt is from shirts that we had made when we first went to the black and white cars in 2002. This was my unit right here, my squad car. And this is my department, Camden Police Department. Yep, and I threw this on today again. I throw this on, I keep the shirt. Yeah, I know. It's a mess. And the thing is, I know I need to keep my mouth shut. Shut your mouth, girl, because you're going to get in trouble. I know those things. Let me tell you. And see, we don't have one on this side. If I want to go to the bins, I got to go to Fort Worth. Dion Dean, y'all remember her? Because I haven't seen her on YouTube lately. But Dion Dean, me and Dion have went one time. And Dion used to thrift a lot here too. And she kept saying, you need to do videos. And I was like, nope, I won't do them. I was scared to death to do them. But she would be surprised to know I'm actually doing. I need to try to find her. She moved away. She was cool too. Wait a minute. Did you put the picture of the Lazy Susan up? You did? I'm going to check it out. I'll go on Facebook as soon as I get done here. Close to Highway 10 towards... Wait. Oh, 60 miles from Austin. Is it 60 miles south from Austin? Because... I'm going to check it out. Thelma, I'm going to check out the picture. Oh, okay, she's using her Instagram. I got to find her. She's in Florida. Yeah, she used to live here. Me and her used to shop together a lot. And I was like, no, I ain't doing no YouTube. I was scared to death. Yeah, she would be shocked to see that I was doing YouTube now. Yeah, we used to hit, let me tell you, that was my first time I ever went to one of those sales where we did the rolling. Oh my God, we was together, we were cracking up laughing over there on the floor trying to roll stuff and getting them in those bags. We used to have a ball. I'm going to look her up on Instagram. I'm going to definitely look her up and tell her I'm doing YouTube. Yeah, because I know she moved like really quick from Dallas. Like we had been shopping and then like about a couple days later, she was gone in Chicago. I think her husband does something where they kind of move around. Yeah. And I remember she had the cutest little girl. Yeah, I remember when she was pregnant with the little girl. And then she had her. Y'all, these comments keep fading away. I don't see nothing now. Let me see. Okay, it's back now. Oh, I think if I hit it, it will come back. Oh, good Lord, McFarland, California. Y'all got those high prices in California. Yeah, she should be around 2 years old because I remember. Yep. Yes, indeed. Okay, good night. Norwanda. Okay, that's a different name. Y'all, my daughter's name is Yashia. My mother was so mad at me because I named her that. And the funny thing is my daughter's 36 now, and she loves her name. So I was so glad I stuck with it. I was so glad I stuck with that name because, you know, my daughter loves her name now. And I was stupid. Good night, Jewel. Have a nice night. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, I was going to show. I was trying to figure out how to do the contrast. Wait, let me see if I can bring. Nope, no comments. Oh, there they are. They're back. Yes, I know, and it was different. And the thing is, I was looking for something different back then. And her name is actually spelled Yashea. And nobody in the world we've never found anybody else with that name. Never. So, in 36 years later, a lot of people like it. Well, my niece has it. My niece's name is Janae, and my sister named her middle name after my daughter. Hey, what's going on? Egypt. Is that your name? Yep. Girl, I can't see. I've been trying to look. I can't see. Good night. Good night, Harriet. Yeah, you're on the East Coast, so y'all are an hour ahead of me. Good night, Carol. You're on the East Coast, too. Good night, ladies. Now, wait a minute. Oh, God, I don't even know how to pronounce that. You're crazy. I know. My mother was so mad. My mother wanted me to name my daughter Fallon. She was so disgusted with me when I named her that. But my daughter loves her name now. I'm trying to be able to show y'all a picture real quick. Wait. Of my daughter and my granddaughter. Let me see if I could get the contrast on this phone. Wait. Is it this way? No. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get it. Oh, I got it now. Now, let me see if I can find a picture. Oh, funny is she's the first person. She was on here. She posted something, so I was able to get her. Oh, you came in, Patty? We only got a little bit more time. I don't want to hold y'all up too much. I just wanted to pop on and chit-chat tonight. We were talking about the Facebook challenge. Wait a minute. How come I can't get her on this thing? We were talking about the Facebook challenge. She does all of these darn... Wait. My daughter just cut her hair completely off, y'all. Cut completely. When I tell you completely, she went completely bald. Hey, Patty. 1 second. I'm going to show y'all. All right, wait. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. She had the most long all over her head. Oh, my God. I loved her hair. You know, a lot of people say that. That's like the new thing of cutting your hair off. But I was like, she's like, oh, Mom, it'll grow back if I wanted to. I said, Lord, and I love her little hair. I'm trying to find her, one of my favorite ones. And then my granddaughter. 1 second, y'all. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, I showed y'all a picture of my son, yeah. Wait a minute, where is she at? Oh, this is me and my daughter here. Look. And she has on the little, yes, I was like, Lord. She's grown up, y'all. She's a grown woman now. I had to accept it. It's hard to accept, I'll tell you that. Now I'm trying to find a picture of Zaya for y'all. Look, oh, this is my favorite picture of my daughter right here. Oop. Wait a minute. Oop. Here it goes. That's my favorite picture of her. All that darn hair she cut off. I can't even find none of Zaya. But yeah, yep, that's it. That's my life, y'all. Thank you. Yep, that's her. She's a mess with her little selfish self. She's too much. What's your daughter's name? Janae. Yeah, my niece's name is Janae. And my sister named her, gave her my daughter's middle name. So that's the only other Yashia we know. Is Janae's name is Janae Yashia. Yep. So yeah, that's what, I mean, funny as we was talking about, that's what made me think of it. Yeah, I know. And you know what? I recently cut mine to here. My hair has always been way down my back. Oh, Nessa, y'all got normal names. That's weird. My son's name is, well, he was named after his father. He's a junior. Ulysses was his name. But we called him Jazz. And that was it. I ain't never had no more kids. So, you know, I just had two. Two was enough. Two was expensive, y'all. I don't even know how people do more than two because those kids always need something. Why do we always get one or two a night? Sugar, you need a hug. Sweetheart, I'm getting ready to reach out and give you a cyber hug. Oh, thank you, girls. Good night, Diana. Diane, not Diana. Sherry, I'm telling you, we got to. Why do we always have to get us a fool on here talking about some strange stuff? You know, we could never have fun. We're going to get us a private live. You have, oh my God, Cindy. God bless you. How about when they get older and they start asking for cars and all these designer clothes? And so my kids drove me bananas, y'all. Wait, oh. I can't tell what your name is. Grand something. I'm giving you a shout out. Lord, I can't see you, child. You got the, anybody else can say that name? Give her a shout out. Hey, if you don't stop calling me Jonah. What's your name? I'm saying, I hope I'm saying it right. She always says that she's so sweet, y'all. She's from the Philippines. Welcome her, y'all. I'm glad she caught us. She's from the Philippines. She's another one of our friends. Grand Mag. I can't make it out, child. I can't make it. Grand Maga. Grand Magaga. Okay. We're just going to call you Granny. Yeah, we're going to give you we're going to call you Granny. Let's call her for sure. We're going to nickname her. We're close here. We're close friends. We can nickname each other. Grandma Gaga. Is that what it is? Okay. It's a hot mess, I swear. Our kids are a mess. Hold on. Oh, my God. 8 kids. Girl, Lord. Those kids will drive you crazy, won't they? Yeah, I know. That's what me and my kids, and see, by the time my daughter was 13 and my son was about 10, I broke up with their father, and it was just us after that because he had a little issue out there, in the streets. And he got caught up, and I had to make the decision. And for a long time, they blamed me. You know what I mean? They would say, "You put him out of the house," and I'm like, "Honey, you." Now they're, once they got older, they realized what it was. But I didn't want to say, "Look, he got an issue," So yeah, I raised them pretty much at that point by myself. Yeah, Cindy. Let me tell you the one thing, Cindy. Child, when something happens, like my son passed away, now I only have my daughter to depend on. You're gonna have a whole lot of leaning to do. That's the one thing. The job is hard when the kids are younger, because my parents had 5 kids. They had 5 of us. So we were able to do shift work at the nursing home with my mom. Like, I would be there, then my sister would come and relieve me, and then we would get her put to bed at night. My dad was there during the day. So it was a mess. Miss Raven, I missed what you said. Wait. 13 months apart. Oh, Lord, I had 3 years apart. Lord, 13 months. Girl, you was just getting over it. And then you got right back in it. But you know what? I bet you it'll be good when you get older. When the time comes. Hey, girl. Hey, Tree, what's going on? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. I'm glad you did get a chance to pop in. I don't know if you've seen about the Facebook post, Tree. The Facebook challenge. We're going to do, like, sometime this week. We were seeing if everybody could go out to the thrift store, to a friend's house, to a yard sale, to your kitchen cabinets, and find some type of inspiration that you want to base your table off of. Anything. It could be a candlestick. It could be a tablecloth. It could be a table runner, dishes, a centerpiece, whatever you want, and if something that pops, and then you're going to go from there building on your table. We're going to actually all do tables of our own style in our own house with our own. Nobody has to like our stuff, because everybody don't have to like your stuff. As long as it's your house and you walk in that door and turn the key and you're happy, you did it. You were a success. I tell you, Lord, you could tell I'm getting sleepy. But look, wait, and the funny thing is, my favorite saying, and I don't even know where this came from, because I got this during a walk, right? Okay, yeah, so on the Facebook post, we're going to be posting stuff, because, a lot of people don't have YouTube. So we're going to do it there. But, oh, she is so sweet, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you know what? You got to hit that bell next to where it says subscribe on my page. If you hit that bell, you'll get the notification. You'll be able to, as soon as we go live, you'll know. But, yeah, so with that Tree, we're going to get that done. But at least by the weekend, I was like, if you can, wherever you can go. Because, look, we got people with kids having proms and graduations and, you know, all that kinds of stuff happening. And a lot of people can't afford to be worried about no table right now. Like I said, shop your cabinets, go to your friend, get yourself a set of plates, go over to your girlfriend's house and say, girl, let's trade up something because I need some inspiration. Let me see what you got. And it's free. Yes, it is. It is. And I know, trust me. Like, I know I'm sitting here retired now and I don't have my kids around. But look, my kids were teenagers. They were 3 years apart. Both of them was in high school. When one was done needing a car, the next one was ready. I had to buy cars. I had to do all of that, you know. So I understand clearly. Proms. My son, oh my God, y'all. When I tell y'all he was a hot mess when it came to the girls, he went to a prom, 9th grade. Not his, 10th grade, not his, 11th grade, not two in 11th grade, y'all. Because one girl was crying because her date ditched her the last week before the prom. We had to run out and get a tuxedo and all kinds of stuff. So he went to 2 that year. Then he went to 2 his year. That kid, I finally bought his junior year, I brought a tux for him. Wait a minute, wait, Cindy, I missed it. Hold up. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here chit-chatting. That's what I can't stand. Cindy, I missed it. Oh, you still have your Miss Raven. You still do your... Yeah, I know the feeling. I know. Girl, there you go. Tree, you know the deal. Yes, indeed. $17, girl, I'll take it. And then I'm sure she's going to look like $1 million. Cindy, what happened? I'm sorry. I seen something on there. I missed the comment. Here we go. These darn comments disappearing again, y'all. Your mom's name is Dallas, Thelma? I love it here. I'm telling you. Oh, a couple years ago. Yes. See, I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. When I lived in Jersey, y'all, it was no way for me to thrift like that. Look, I had my daughter went to her prom, her senior prom. I had her dress made, a dressmaker. She wanted something extremely special. So this lady made her dress. And then by the time you pay for everything, the hair and the jewelry and renting the car and the tickets and all that, because that year, my daughter, which I was glad, she was a senior, a group of her friends decided to, oh, wow. See, Thelma, we was meant to meet. Oh, thank you. You know, I was so scared about doing this channel, y'all. This is the best thing. I'm telling you. That's why, and I know Connie isn't on here. I got to call Connie. Connie had her a little oral surgery done today. So I didn't bother her today. Oh, okay. Did she? Yeah, you know, the thing is, I'm telling you, a lot of the time, that's the way it is nowadays. The grandparents, a lot of the times, have to step in. I was ready to take my granddaughter only because I wanted her to come to school. Actually, you know what, y'all? Oh, okay. I got to look and see. Sunshine in pink. Okay, I got to look it up. But yeah, I'm telling you, we didn't have that option in, okay, sunshine in pink. I'm going to look it up. We didn't have that option in Jersey to go, because if you go to the thrift store to buy a prom gown, you're going to pay $250 at the thrift store. So my thing is, I found somebody to make it. Now, my son, freshman year, we rented a tux. Sophomore year, we rented a tux. Junior year, he had 2. I said, no, we're going to buy this one. And then he wore it again senior year. It was just all black, and he just changed up the rest of it. Yeah, my Facebook page is my name, but with my middle initial is K. And I have on the same white dress, I think, on my picture that I have on this thing. I have the same picture, yeah. But it's Joan K, middle initial K, Brody. And send a friend request. Don't do the follow, because that way you'll be able to see everything. Yeah, see, that's how much that's why I said I ain't going to keep renting this darn tux. I'll buy it. It was cheaper for me to buy it, because the one that I brought, he wore 3 times, and then he wore it again to another, like the year after he got out of high school, he wore it to a function. So he got 4 good wears out of it. Wait a minute. Yeah, so hold up, Diana. You paid $10 for what? Your prom dress? Yo, I got this. Ooh, I forgot I had this ice cold water sitting on my table. Ooh, mistake. Don't want to mess that up. Let me use this coaster. I told y'all I got issues with coasters. All these coasters I own, I don't use them. Wait a minute. I still haven't heard from Diana. Somebody said sorry for your loss to Diana. Is Diana okay? Oh, for your daughter's prom dress. Yeah, see, I wish, y'all. Please. I spent money. That's what New Jersey will get you. 3 more years, you better be ready for proms to pop up because somebody's going to need a date. And my son was so kind-hearted. Yeah, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look Sunshine in Pink. I'm going to check it out. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Listen, y'all, let me tell you something. Losing your child. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. But losing your child, that's a club that nobody wants to be in. And when you're forced into it, it's not a good thing. But I'm going to tell you, it's been 11 years for me now. It'll be 12 come July 1st. 12 years that he's been gone. That boy would be 34 come July 30th, y'all. These kids grow up fast, man, I'll tell you. And I still miss him every day. Like nothing, everything, 20 times a day, something reminds me of him. It's a mess. Oh, in New Jersey? Yeah, New Jersey's so expensive, y'all. It is expensive. I mean, you know, job-wise, like if I would have came here, I would have lost a lot of money, job-wise, because they paid more. You know, we made decent money up there in law enforcement. But, your best friend lost a son? Yeah, I mean, let me tell you something, y'all. It takes everything out of you. Y'all, I went really nuts for about 3 years. I was the meanest, nastiest. I couldn't stand people. Oh, my God, it's a mess. I couldn't. And then I said to, you know, my ex that I was talking about that I was going to move here with, he said to me, you really need to get into therapy, Joan. You really need to do this. And so I went to therapy, and it took me about 18 months to finally get to the point where I was okay and I understand it. It's crazy. And yeah, I don't know how she did. She needs to get into therapy because that's the only thing that helped me. You know, it really was the only thing. And my daughter still struggles with it because they were the only two. So they were really close siblings. And she struggles with the fact that he's not here. She really does. As grown as she is, she struggles with, like, you know, him not being here to do things, to help her with things like she would normally call her brother. It's a mess. I'm glad she is. I'm glad she is. How long has it been for her? Was it recent? Oh, yeah, I know. Wow. Sorry, Karen. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. It is very hard, but you know what? I found that, let me tell you guys, I'm not the type that would have ever went to therapy, but I knew that I didn't like the person I didn't like. Oh, it's been 3 years. Yeah, it's about time because it took me 3 years to get into therapy, and then it worked. I don't think it would have worked right away because I was angry. I was mad at God. God was not my friend, y'all. I had gave up on religion, everything. I gave up on my faith. I did. I was horrible. And going there, I realized, and the good thing is I looked up and got a spiritual therapist. She was very spiritual on the one side, but she was a licensed therapist that she could, you know, see me. And she was able to bring some of that spirituality in and brought my spirituality back out of me. Yeah, it's, I'm telling you, yeah, see, I'm telling you, the therapy, if she Diana, if she really needs to talk, I will definitely talk with her and get her to try to see it the way I seen it. Like, the way I see it is we are everybody who's born on this earth. And I know we claim our kids as ours, and that's just the way it is. But they're on their own life path. Oh, wow. That's hard, too. That's hard. I can't imagine that. My daughter's one of her best friends growing up, she just passed away Saturday, and she has a 10-year-old and a 19-year-old. and she just didn't wake up. She had lupus. So that's hard. That is crazy. But yeah, Diana, if she really, I'm telling you, I always open myself up that if somebody needs to, because everybody is on a life path. Okay. Yeah, and tell her I understand exactly where she's at. I understand. I mean, it's there, and we're all on our own life path. And the thing is, we have a date, we have a start date, we have an end date. We just don't know it. And when that time comes, that means we've accomplished what we came here for. And as much as we want to own these children, they're on their own life path. And it's hard to see them out here hooked on drugs and all this parenting. But, the thing is, that's what I got out of therapy, that he did what he was supposed to do. Yes, I miss him. I miss him every day. But he accomplished what God needed him to, and then God called him back. And he's probably in another lifetime. But I tell you what, on every break he gets, he's coming to check on his mom. I tell you that. My boy he was something else, y'all. He was something. He did not play that when it came to his mommy and his sister. He didn't play it. Yes, indeedy. He's living strong. And like I said, every little break he gets, he pops in and he says, let me go check on my mom, make sure she's all right. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't mind talking about it. Like, I didn't want to really bring it to the YouTube channel because I really wanted to try to keep it upbeat. But y'all getting a chance to know me, this is a part of me. I was that person. I was angry. I was hurt. No, my son was born in 1984 and my daughter was born in 1981. So they were very close growing up. Like, she was the big sister. And then by the time he was 17, he turned into the one who was in control and protected her. Yeah, but before, she always had his hand wherever they went. She took care of him. Yep. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to bring the part. Yes, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm human. I want y'all to know that about me, that I'm human. I've had hard times. Yes, yes, indeed, Karen. Yes, that will happen. You will notice in life that there's like something that just makes it meld. Y'all, it was 10 days from when my son died on the 1st of July. Because of the holiday, we couldn't have the funeral till the 10th. Y'all, let me tell you about the spirit that held me together, because it wasn't me. I wanted to give up. I wanted to fight everybody. But it was almost like I turned into my son for those 10 days to get through everything. I was cordial to everybody. I was able to be there. And then when it was over, it was over. Yes, indeedy. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, indeedy, Diana. Yes. I mean, let me tell you, and then it was like, at that point, I pushed God away. I didn't want to deal with it. And like I said, I got that therapist and she was spiritual, very spiritual. And she was able to say to me, it was almost like she kind of had I don't know what she was doing, but she could kind of pull things out of you. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it worked. And it kept me going back for 18 months. And when I got to the point where she was like, Joan, I actually at that time had started talking about my relationship. I was like, he's saying that I need to get my life together, like I'm really mean and this and that. And finally towards the end of the 18 months, y'all, she looked at me, she said, Joan, have you ever thought that it's not you and maybe it's him? Maybe you're dealing with a narcissist. I said, you know what? You're right. He's a horrible person. He was. But he was making it seem like I was the one that was so, bad. Finally, when I seen that, y'all, I was like, I'm up out of here. I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with this. And so he had moved out about 4 or 5 months before I left. So he wasn't living with me at the time. Y'all, I went through the whole process of getting everything out of my house, selling stuff, putting the house up for sale, all of that. He had no idea. We would chit-chat, see each other. I was like, no, you can't come to my house. I'll come over there and see you. I never let him know I was coming. Yes, let me tell you something. She was a godsend. She was a godsend. That therapist, she was like, I don't think it's you. She said, I've been talking to you all this time. I don't think it's you. I think it's him. I laughed, I swear. Yes, I know the feeling, girl. Let me tell you. I don't wish that feeling on anybody. They're losing the child. I don't wish that on. And let me tell you something. You could be the worst person in the world, and I wouldn't wish that, because it's almost like a part of you was gone, but you still have to be here and deal with this. You know what I mean? It was like he took all of my love with him or something. And then I had to realize, even through therapy, you still have a daughter and you have a granddaughter. Get your life in order. Y'all don't know. I was so on the verge of ending it. I really was. I was on the verge of ending it. It was something I couldn't bear. But every time I thought to do it, I was like, something was like, no, you know. So one night it got so bad that the next night I got up and I took my gun from my house down to my department, and I was retired at this time, but I told the range master down there that I'm having problems and I need to get therapy, and could you please hold my gun for me? It was bad. I would never do it now. When I tell you it had got that bad, it was bad. It was bad. And he held my gun for so long. And probably about a year and a half later, I got it after therapy. I went back and got it, and I was okay, you know. But I knew I had to get it out of my house because it was just too easy. Let me tell you how the devil will play with you, because this was what was going on. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, and you know what? Kids, let me tell you something. Especially kids before 2 years old. Y'all, listen to what they say. When they tell you they say something, or listen to them. Yes. Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, listen, let me tell you this is the story that I had in my head that day that scared myself. I was like, look, girl, you're retired, you're broken, all this pain you're in. Because at that point, I was still in so much pain. You know, a couple years after my son died, like this might have been about 7 years ago. I was still in so much pain because, you know, I told y'all I had the spinal cord injury. And when I was like, okay, this is how the story went in my head. Girl, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing financial. You got that big giant insurance policy that you can leave with your daughter here with. And yes, Karen, definitely. I'm telling you, and that baby came here to do what it was. The purpose of that child was probably to pull y'all back together. I'm telling you, things happen and you just don't know. You got to thank God. Look at the right side, whatever went right, and look at it, because that's always the answer. It really is. But like I was saying, the story in my head, this is how the devil will play with you. Girl, you got that big insurance policy. Zion, yeah, she is going to be fine. That's my granddaughter and my daughter. They're going to be fine financially. Don't worry about it. This house will be paid off. They can move in here. You're going to be no more pain. You'll be able to go and be with your son in the spiritual world. Girl, just do it. Ain't like what's there left to live for? Girl, when I was like, yeah. And then I caught myself because it was like God did this. You idiot. Who are you listening to? Y'all, it was so fun. It was a whole scene I played out in my head. The next morning I got up, put the gun in my bag. I drove to my department, to the range master. You know, actually at this point I had retired. I wasn't completely retired yet. I was trying to go back, going through physical therapy. And let me tell you, I said, listen, I walked in, I said, Sergeant Mulligan, I need you to hold this gun in a safe. I can't. I said, it got bad last night. And the funny thing is, a couple months after that, one of the guys with MS who was out like I was, he was out on his own time though. So he wasn't going to get the benefit that I got. He killed himself for the insurance policy. So his kids could be okay. Yep. He said he could not deal with it anymore. He wrote in a note. A couple months later, he did. We were going through the spinal cord. He had MS and I had the spinal cord injury. So we were going to the same therapist and everything. The physical therapy and all. So I would see him. And he did it. And I said, thank God I took my gun down there. And I fought through it. And it was some hard times, guys. But I'm going to tell you, I know that my son lives on in the spirit world. I know that. And I know that he checks on his mom. And I know that he's doing what he's supposed to do. And that's what keeps me going. Now, this was not supposed to turn into this, y'all. But somebody, like you said, Karen, somebody on here needed to hear this. Because, you know, I needed to pour it out. I wanted to do this kind of thing on Miss V. She had a challenge. I couldn't even get it out without crying, y'all. I couldn't get it out. So I never did finish that video. But, yes, somebody needed to hear it. No joke. And he let me tell you, he got to the point where, you know, it got so bad that he couldn't do it. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Let me tell you, when you do like, there's an infant, or you have the baby and it passes in a couple hours. There's a reason that kid, believe it or not, that child, that fetus, that infant has served its purpose, because that's the only way they could go. You can't go any other way. You can't go. You know how many people miss death in like the near death experiences because they didn't finish. They have to get back. Yeah, I know it's hard. It really is. It really is hard. But I'm going to tell you, that baby did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do, Karen. He did. And if you look at your life, had that baby not came into this world, where would you and your husband be? Where would your family be at this time? Sometimes they only come for a short time because that's what the job calls for. Sometimes. And it doesn't make it easier. It doesn't make you not miss them any less, but it makes you kind of understand enough to go on with your life. No, it's not going, no way. No. MS ain't taking no, but it shouldn't. It can get depressing. It can get depressing, especially when you're left alone. And I think that's what was going on. He had did some things in dirt, back in the day. And some stuff came out. I think another kid came out in the air. And the wife heard about it, so she started being real mean to him. And she let him fall, and he was stuck outside or something, they say. Like he had fell on a curb or something in a wheelchair. And one of his neighbors had to come help him out like an hour later. She wouldn't come out and help him. And he just said he's helpless. If that's the case, he was helpless, so he did it. But let me tell you, it doesn't have to take you. There's new stuff that comes out every day. Yeah, my daughter's one of her best friends died Saturday from lupus. Complications from lupus. Yep. And like I said, she has a 10-year-old, and she's 36, same age as my, oh, you do, Petty? Oh, my God. Yeah, it's fine. You're going to be fine, though. I'm telling you, new stuff comes out every day to help with it. Like I said, I had a spinal cord injury. Had I had this 20 years ago, I wouldn't be sitting here walking around like I do. I wouldn't. But the surgery and the surgeon who I had, he was the person who actually invented it. Let me tell you guys, if you're in Jersey, Dr. David Clements, he's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's out of Cooper Hospital. He's the head of the Cooper Bone and Joint. Y'all, let me tell you something. He fixed me up real good. And I get around good. Lala, I didn't know you were on here. Hey, Lala, I'm sorry. I'm missing comments because I'm chit-chatting. Running my mouth, girl. Running my mouth. Y'all, have we been on here too? How long have we been on here? Oh, here we go again with these long videos. Yes, and that's the same thing with me because, I had the spinal cord injury I have is called Claudia Aquina syndrome. It's when the vertebrae, one of the discs pop out and crush the spinal cord and stops all the control. Oh, okay. Hey, Lala. Yeah, and so the thing is, they were like, well, it's a 70% chance you won't walk again. Y'all, within 2 months, I was on a walker. I was walking around on a walker. And then probably about 4 months after that, I was using a cane, but I could, because my balance was still off. But y'all, today, I can do a little small trot. I walk sometimes 4 and 5 miles a day. I keep up with my exercise. I try to keep my weight down. But I'm doing excellent. I'm doing very good. And now I still have bladder, and my bladder and my bowels is paralyzed. So I have to work things out with that. I got to live like that. But it's better than I can get around. I don't need aid. I don't need a cane. I don't need any of that anymore. But it took time. Hold up. Yeah, I have it. My dad, from my father's family, they say. It's a mess. Degenerative disc disease. Yeah, when they say your vertebrae the canal starts to close in on itself. I have it, but you know what? They numb my back up, and that's why that's why I had that injury, because my back inside was already so bad that it only took one turn to mess me up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, girl. It works. I'm telling you. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. And you know what? If it's meant for you to have somebody, even if you can't physically have kids, a kid will find its way into your life if it's meant for you to have another one. Oh, thank you, Tree. Thank you. Yeah, you know the thing is, all like I told y'all when I first got on here, I got a whole lot of stuff going on with me, but it's what made me who I am today. It made me lose that mean negativeness. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't have no tolerance for it. I'd rather not be around it. I'd rather not be involved in it. It's too much good going out here, y'all. All these darn thrift stores, all this good stuff in there. We got good testimony going on. I ain't arguing with nobody. I'll love you up first. You be mean to me, I'll love you to death. Before you know it, you're going to love me back. That's just the way it is. That's the way life is. I'm not going through that. I'm not doing it. People can say, and I knew going into this, yes, Diana, I knew going into this YouTube, you're going to have some people to come on and they're going to say some mean things. I ain't doing it. I don't even address it. I'm not. Yeah, you're going to be, I'm telling you, if the time comes, Karen, if God wants you to have another one, even if you're physically not able to have, you watch. You watch and see. There's going to be some little needy kid that you're going to look at and your heart's just going to melt and you're going to have him. And it's going to work out for you. It does. It really does. You get what you need at the time. As long as you live open, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Let me tell you, me, every time I saw a kid when I was working, I swear I wanted to take him home with me. Every time I seen a kid, the worst time in my life, and I think that time prepared me for losing my son. Thrifting is therapy. Didn't I tell you that's why I like the jewelry things? That's why I like those jewelry bags. Because let me tell you, when oh God, this had to be about 2003. I was working in North Camden. And I had stopped to write a report, right? I was pulled on the side of State Street, and I'm sitting there writing a report. It's like early in the morning. It's a hot summer day. And I had my windows down on a patrol car, and I'm just sitting there writing the report. And I see this woman pull up on State Street, and she hops out the car, and she runs over. And if I'm missing anything, guys, I'm sorry. But I just want to tell y'all this because I want to show y'all how it set me up for when I lost my son. And I'm sitting there, and I see the woman get out, and she runs across State Street, which is a big main street in North Camden. And it runs through Camden City. And so then I'm still sitting there writing a report. And then I hear brakes. And it's a big, giant truck, y'all. Her son, I was getting ready to say his name. I don't want to say it. He got out of his car seat. He wasn't even 2 years old yet, y'all. And he went running across that street to his mother. And he ran through the trucks, the tires of the tractor trailer riding down the street. And it was over. Y'all, I had never cried so bad like that in my life. I had never cried so bad on a job. I couldn't even do my job. I had to call for assistance. When I was on the radio, I was crying, trying to tell them that send me somebody, send an ambulance. We got him to the hospital. I got an award for that, actually. And I wasn't even happy with that award because that was just me doing my job. But I got a proclamation from the city for that job, the way it was handled. And that job will stay with me forever. It will stay. But that helped me. I listened to the words I told her, and that helped me when my son died. And let me tell you, I jumped into, when we went down there to the hospital and I realized my son was gone, I went into investigation. I was trying to figure out what happened. We had to fix it. I got a piece of paper and pencil. I started talking to the detectives like, no, okay, well, where was this? And who's that? And I'm writing everything down. Well, this is what y'all need to know. This is what you need to know about him. He's driving a green Toyota Camry. My son it's got to be out there somewhere. Like, I went into that. And that helped me. It really did. I think that job right there helped me. And so I say, people you're put in so many places, and it means something. Everything that happens to you during the day is gonna help you. Yeah, I know it's a mess. I'm telling you, but you know what? Everything you're going through is for a reason. It's a story. It's a testimony. You need to open up and talk to people. Somebody needs to hear your story. And honestly, I said to myself, I would never do this on the channel. I wouldn't. Because I was like, it's too upbeat. Everybody's on here. But for y'all to really know me, you got to know where I came from and what brought me to where I am right now. And the reason why you're never going to get negativity out of me is because I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm telling you, therapy is what helped me get through that. If you, it's the best thing in the world you could do. I'm telling you. Yeah, it is the best thing. And you never know who needs to hear your story. So I'm glad I did this. And this won't be something I talk about all the time. If somebody needs to contact me, if you need to talk to somebody, you're going through something or look, y'all. I just downloaded that app back on my phone because I hated the messenger because they wanted too many permissions. Yeah, right. And I'm telling you, you know what? The funny thing is, my mom passed away a couple of years after my son. And because of that therapy, I was able to deal with him. Where I spent so much time with her knowing that she had Alzheimer's. And the time and the connection and the memories that we were bringing back. When she died, of course, that moment, I was like, no! Because we were all right there at the hospital when she died. They were trying to bring her back. The next day, I woke up and was like, I'm happy for her. Because sometimes my mom would look over to me, y'all, and she would say, I don't like this. I don't like living like this. And I would say, I know, Mom. I know it's going to be okay. Wait a minute, Tree. I missed it. Okay, that's good. You can do it through the email or either through, I did download that messenger. Yeah, I know. It's a mess. And the thing is, my mom was in her 70s when she passed away. And she had lived her life, but she just would look at me with this straight, sad face. And it was funny that my mom would be in her room in the nursing home. And I would never forget this one day. I'm sitting in there, and we're just sitting there. I had got her dressed and everything. And she looked at me and said, Joan. I said, yeah. She said, do you see Jasmine? Now, that's what we called my son, Jasmine. His name was Ulysses. He was a junior. And she said, do you see Jasmine up in that corner, pointing up in the ceiling, y'all? And, hey, what's going on? And I know I don't know who that is, but I couldn't see the name. I'm sorry, but hey, but wait. So my mom said, do you see Jasmine, who is my son? She said she saw him up in the corner in the ceiling when she was in a nursing home about a month or so before she passed. She said he's always up there. I said, this woman is crazy. She is something. Yep. Yes, indeed. So that right there helped me with the therapy and knowing what I knew from that lady. And her saying that, I was like, she's fine. She is fine. He went right there. He was right there like, Grandma, I got you. Don't worry about it. Because he was so close to my mom. Both of my kids. Wow. I'm telling you, it's a mess. It's a mess. And the thing is, if you see it, you got to think about what would they want for me right now. Would they want you mean, angry, hurt, and disgusted and giving up your own life? Because every day you wake up like that, you're dismissing your purpose. You're putting your purpose on hold. You're going to be here. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You're going to be here. So the thing to do is to understand that that's their life, and you got to be on your purpose because they did theirs. That's the only reason why they're gone. How many people try to commit suicide and it don't work? Because God said, I don't care. You're going to go back and do what I told you to do. It's crazy. I know. It's hard. It's hard. But the thing is, Miss Raven, with that, you got to remember, the only way she could have left here is because... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm keep missing. I'm sorry. Wait. Yes, indeed. That's right. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Let me tell you something. To please God and be on the right side and on the right track is to live like, what would God do? And I mean, no, I'm never going to be a saint, y'all. Do I get mad? Yes, a lot. Nowhere near like I used to. You know what I'm saying? It's just really hard to get me there now. Somebody comes acting crazy. My thing is, hurt people, y'all. That's all. That's why you can't get offended by them. People who come on and say some crazy stuff, they're hurting some kind of way. So all they want is love. That's all. They want somebody to care about them. And once you show them that, they come around most of the time. You might have some idiot, somebody who actually has a mental problem or something. Then you'd have to forgive that. But, child, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. It does get easier, but you know what? Like I said, Miss Raven, wait a minute, 1 second. Exactly. And you know what? For a long time, though, Karen, I was thinking I would have rather him be paralyzed, and I would rather so I could take care of him. But how would that be for him? He wouldn't want to. I know my son. He was a little road runner. He would never want to be laid up in a bed in the house and all day long with just people coming to visit him every now and then. I know. Let's do that, y'all, because I swear. Let's do that. I know this has been yeah, and the thing is, but with that though, Lala, I was like, my he wouldn't want that. I was praying for that, for him to just be paralyzed and I'd take care of him if he had to be sick. I was trying anything to get him. But like I said, once I accepted the fact that it was his life, I'm okay now. Like I said, I miss him. I keep his picture here. We sit and have coffee every morning. We don't miss a time. I pour out anything, any sadness that's going on with me right into that picture. And he hugs it right out of me. And then I can get up and be jolly and friendly. And I'm going to tell you, walking around the streets, especially in a new place like I moved here to Dallas, with a smile on my face is a benefit. And not walking around looking mean. And, it really helps me out a lot, So I'm just so glad, like I said, I'm so glad that I was able to do this. But I did download that app. So that's what I was going to say. It does come up on my phone now. The message, I couldn't figure out, y'all. See, I ain't I'm so bad. Yes, indeedy. Girl, running through them field of lavender and daisies. Yes, he is. Having a ball. Wait a minute. I missed it. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Lord have mercy. It's a hard thing. But the thing is, once we go through that and we understand, then we'll, they're dancing. That's right. Yes, indeed. I tell you, every time my son gets a break from whatever his job is he's doing now, he pops right in here. And he's like, okay, she good. You good, Mom. And then he could go back and check. And he pops in on his sister, goes over there to his grandfather, to my father, and checks on him because my dad's going through, he's getting older now. But I know he is. I know he's checking on him. And, because he's such a sweet, let me tell you something. He's the type of kid. You ever see a teenager that whenever he left anybody, he would say, oh, hey, what's going on? Whenever my son would leave, like he was leaving your home, if he came to visit you, he would give you a hug and a kiss and say, I love you. I said, my kid knew that he wasn't going to have a long life. Y'all, he ran around. Let me tell you something. That boy, when we got to that funeral, he had so many girls there that he had. I was so not proud of my son. But thank God he never got anybody pregnant because I told him I'd kill him. I said, come home with somebody pregnant and I'd kill you. Now I regret it because I wish I had a grandchild from him. Yeah, it's a mess. I wish my son would have had a couple kids, I swear. I wish he had been that little horrible kid, but I guess I threatened him to death. And was so scared to, he was scared to death to come home with a kid without being married. And I swear, I wish he would have been one of them little kids that didn't care and had a couple. Because I would love to have more grandkids. My daughter doesn't want any more. Yeah, I know. And you know what, MS, you know what, I'm going to try to find, because when I first got here to Texas, I was going through some hard times. And I'm going to find out, they were saying something that you could do for MS, that people are getting relief with MS. I know it's something to do with baking soda, but I'm going to get that information. I'm going to get that information for you. I can't remember what it was. Yes, every time he walked out the door. And this is the funny thing. The day that he died, I had been telling him off and told him his room was nasty and you're going to get in there and clean that room. And I said, you better not leave out of here until you clean that room. And then I'll definitely let y'all know. I'm going to find that article because a lot of people are getting relief. Not in the United States, of course, because, the United States wants to push medicine. Yes. Yeah, it'll work. You'll be good. But look, that day, my son, I said, you better not leave out of here. So I go get in the shower. Do y'all know he snuck out the house? So he never got a chance to say it to me. I called him. He wouldn't answer because he knew I was going to lay him out, right? So I went on ahead and went to over Franklin Mills Mall in Pennsylvania. Me and one of my friends. And we were over there most of the day laughing. I got home about 10 o'clock, a little after 10, about 10:30 that night. And as soon as I walked in the door, my son's girlfriend called, crying, saying that somebody called and said he got stabbed in Atlantic City. So I never got a chance to hear those words that day. But I heard them every day of his life. So at first I let it bother me. And then I was like, girl, that boy knew you loved him and you know he loved you. So why are you worrying about that? But that, again, depression can do that. It's bad. It's bad, guys. I really was questioning, did he know I loved him? After we said it to each other every day of our lives. So it's a mess. And I'm telling you, but you know, I'm so glad I'm out of that stage. I swear. And anybody that I can help that's going through that, I'd love to. I would love to, because I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is. Yeah, it's been something. I know one thing, y'all. I've been holding y'all on this thing. Here we go again, y'all. Almost 137 minutes. Y'all know I could talk. I swear. Outrageous. And I know y'all, some of y'all got to go to work tomorrow. I know, it's a mess. But you know what? Getting out of it, it seemed like everything was clearer to me. Once I started getting out of it. Oh, I got four. I got I got bags, y'all. 4 of them today. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. We can ready to get us some therapy with the jewelry bags. Yes, I got 4 of them today. So I'm going to do, you know, I'm going to just pull them out when need be. When we're in need of a jewelry bag, I'm going to pull them out. Yes, I got 4 of them, y'all. We're going to open those things up and see what we got. So, yeah, when I walked into Thrift World today, they actually had 6. I left 2 because I felt bad. No, I wish I could. I've been on here all this time, y'all. And wait, this is the worst thing. I walked in here, and in 10 minutes, because I had said earlier that it was going to be 8 o'clock, traffic was bad. I got here at 7:50, y'all. I still ain't did nothing since I came in here. I haven't even eaten yet. I wish I could. I really wish. But wait, let me show you one so you'll see how much time it would take. Wait, look. Would you look? This is one. Stuffed, y'all. Stuffed. It's coming. We might do one tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Depending on, you know, what I have to get done tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. Retro Diva has a page. Lala has a page too, guys. Lala has a page. Lala does all kinds of stuff on her page. You never know what you're going to get with Lala. Whatever she's feeling that day is what you're going to get. Oh, my nose again. I touched that dusty jewelry bag. Lala, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lala, she's so random, y'all. Yes. Yep, that's her. That's what her name is too. And it's so funny because you might click on her page. She might be cooking one day. She might be opening up a box of something or something she purchased or doing all kinds of stuff. She's funny too. Yes, so y'all, if you click on Lala, you can subscribe to her too. Who else has a page on here that we missed? Because we got a lot of people last time. Who else has a page? If anybody has a page, say it. Yeah, Lala's funny. She's good, Diana. If anybody else has a page that they want everybody to follow, put your name on it. Oh yeah, we got you, Karen. Yes, yeah, y'all. Our frugal, I can't even talk, y'all. See, it's late. Our frugal home is, and we got you too, Tree, last time, but had already got off because you had to go get your husband. Our frugal home is Karen, guys. She does a lot of the same stuff I do, but she's the same thing, thrifting and shopping at the discount stores and decorating and everything. You're welcome, Lala. Lala, do you do thrifting too? I know you do Poshmark. I know you shop on Poshmark. Jeans is coming, y'all. I swear it was warm today, but I was out all day. Miss Raven, I promise you. Maybe jeans tomorrow. Maybe we'll leave the jewelry and I'll do jeans tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do 2 videos. Maybe I'll do the jeans and then I'll do a live tomorrow or the next day with the jewelry. Hold up. Yeah, Retro D. Ain't she a mess, y'all? She is something else. And I don't never want to be putting up no videos. I told her to do it. Y'all, Retro Diva did a jewelry bag. Y'all, she got some good stuff. She got good. She had like gold and silver in there. She had good stuff. She did a jewelry bag. Yep, it was good. And then who else? Karen had the other Karen from New Jersey. She has a channel, I think. And somebody else has a channel. I know, yeah, Karen, Our Frugal Home, y'all. She has a good one. Good night, Karen. And who else? Now, yes, I wish you would start a channel. I'm telling y'all, don't be like me. I could have did this a long time ago. You gonna purge retro? Yeah, she is y'all. But I tell y'all, she's funny. We clicked like right away. As soon as I started YouTube, me and her clicked for some reason. I don't know. Now she just feels like an old friend of mine. Okay, wait, child. Going on Grumpy. Going on Grumpy has a channel. What do you do? What do you talk about on your channel? Because I didn't know. I got to subscribe to you. When you, I'm a subscribe to you tonight. Going on Grumpy, what do you do on your channel? Oh, eBay. You do eBay. Okay. So you shop and you just show the stuff that you're going before you put it on eBay? Oh, you did. So start your channel back up. I bet you have so much fun. Let me tell y'all, this was the best thing. Oh, Stephanie, you're late. Yeah, we can ready to click off. Look how long we've been on here, Stephanie. We've been running our mouths. Patty, you know what? I'm missing your conversation. I seen you just put up, she will. I missed it. I think you must have been talking to somebody else. That's all. I'm all up in the business. Oh, you did? Somebody did? I seen that. I seen you said that. I did see that. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen you said that, Lala. I did see that. Hey, Delaware, home. Oh, Stephanie, you said I'm always, you know what? It's just the time. We got to get the time. We're going to have to do a Saturday afternoon or something on a rainy day, maybe. You said it was therapy? Yes, I know. We went real deep tonight, y'all. We ain't going to be going that deep. We're going to be having some fun. Like I said, people needed to hear that story tonight. Okay, Lala, let me know. Yeah, because, and you know what? We need to watch out for whoever's channels that was, too. Because I seen you saying that on there. Yeah, this was a good one, wasn't it? And Diana, we definitely have to get together with your, I'm going to do the one with the IKEA table. But then I need to do one with this. How many ways you could use these bookcases. Yeah, Lala is funny, y'all. Let me tell you something. One day she'll be in there frying up some chicken. Y'all, and when she fried this chicken, it looks so good. I just wanted to take a bite. And then the next day she'll be opening up something she got from Poshmark. Or, I swear it's just a mess. Lala's always doing something. Okay, definitely. That 25, we're going to work with the $25 table first because it's something that it's a multi-use thing and you can pull it out when you need to. And then we'll work with the bookcase. You coming? All right. You know what? And Tree, I swear I wish you would come visit to Texas. You would love it. Girl, you be telling your husband he needs to get a transfer. I'm going to look you up because I'm already subscribed to Lala and I'm already subscribed to everybody else that's on here. But going on Grumpy, I didn't know you had a channel. I'm going to definitely look you up. The craft stuff, now see, that's what a lot of people are interested in that. A lot of people are. A lot of people are. And that would be a good one. Wait a minute, what you say? You raise chickens, do you, Miss Raven? Get out of here. He don't want to move. That's because he hasn't visited. That's why. You got to get him here on vacation, girl. You got to get him here on vacation, and then you got to show him all the hot spots, like the fun, something he likes. And then he'll want to come. He's not a Cowboys fan. See, most men are Cowboys fans. You can get them. Do you? Oh, wow. Let me tell y'all what my breakfast every morning is. Since I had tried to get myself, I was trying to get healthy. For the last 2 years, I get up in the morning. I have 2 scrambled eggs, sometimes 3 if I'm starving. Oh, okay. Now, do you sell them? Look, I have 2 scrambled eggs. Sometimes I might put cheese on it if I'm feeling frisky. I have a small avocado. I slice it. I lay that next to it. And then I'll have some berries or some grapes. That's my breakfast every morning. And then most of the time, but I fell off lately because I was craving pasta. So I made some pasta sauce and some Alfredo with linguine and crab and shrimp. That's what I'm having tonight. I had pulled, and then I take it, I made it, and I put it in single serve bags so I could pull it out and have it. I go probably 4 to 5 days a week. Probably 4 to 5. Some days, some weeks is 4 days. But I do walk outside too. I try to take a walk every day, at least 2 miles outside. And then I'll go, like right now, I was supposed to go to the gym tonight. It ain't gonna happen. You see, I'm dressed like this. It ain't gonna happen. I chit-chatted too long. But I did walk today. I went out and walked. Early this morning, I walked down to the 7-Eleven, and then I came back. So it's probably like 2.25 miles for that walk. And, but when I first got here to Texas, I really, my body didn't agree with it. And I had blew up. I had gained a lot of weight. I was like almost 200 pounds. And, I had to just change my diet. I had to really realize that it was inflammation, and that's what was making me sick. And I changed it. And then I'll take and bake, you know what, eBay, and how about, what's the other one? Etsy. Etsy is good for crafts. Yeah, you know what, but once you find time for it, one second, Lala. Once you find time for the gym treat, it'll be like normal. It'll be just like part of what you do. Now, Lala, when I had that spinal cord injury, and the doctor said, you know what? I just forced myself to do it, and that's how I did it. And the first time I ever went out to walk, Leslie, I walked 1/4 mile with a friend of mine. 1/4 mile. That's all I could do, and I was struggling to get back to the car at a park. Then I would go and I would do that 1/4 mile, and I would do that 1/4 mile. And finally, I was up to 4 miles in 1 hour walking in the park. Oh, but Lala, I went to, the doctor said that I was, you probably benefit from thermal heat. So if you move somewhere, because I was up in New Jersey, and the guy that I was with, that I lived with, we're together for years. He was like, well, you know what? How about the Texas area, somewhere down in that area, because it would be good because he's a truck driver. So I did this on the map and pointed here, and we found the locator. Well, and then I followed through because me and him were having some rocky times, and he had moved out for a couple months. And, yeah, and then I followed through and moved here, and I left him right there. I told y'all, he came here like 2 weeks later because he was like, I can't believe you went without me. He ain't last 24 hours, y'all, before I was like, go back. You can't stay here. Can't stay with me. So I've been here by myself, and I love it. I'm going to tell you, I wish I would have did it when my kids were younger. Yes, indeed. I was like, see you. Bye. It was fun, but it ain't fun no more. So I'm over it. Thank God I didn't marry the fool. See, you know what? I did too. Let me tell you. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you about Facebook Messenger. They want too many permissions, but I forgot that I took it off my phone. So it would pop up that somebody left you a message, but I could never get it. So I was like, I don't know how to get these messages. But when I go to my tablet, I could see it. And then I remembered I had to download the app. I would have loved to move, but I didn't have. Let me tell you, Lala, when I moved here, the furthest I had been from New Jersey, up north was New York. Going west was Pennsylvania, and then going south was Virginia. I had never been nowhere. Never. I was not a vacationer. But the thing is, so I was bold to move here to Texas. Like nobody believed I was going to do it. And then now that I'm here, I was like, I wouldn't mind leaving the country. I really wouldn't, and starting over. Like that is nothing holding me here. My pension's going to follow me wherever, you know. I have full medical benefits wherever they accept my insurance. Like Aetna, it's an HMO. I could go anywhere. Yep. So I'm fine, you know, with that. But I'm really liking it here. Hawaii is expensive. I looked at it. It's very expensive. I like to have leftover money every month. You know what I mean? I don't want to be paying all my money out to rent and stuff. No, and even their groceries and stuff is expensive. Here is already expensive because where I want to live and the lifestyle I want here, I'm not going to find anything less than 1,400, like 1,500 a month. But most of the time it's like all inclusive. Like I live in a community here where we have the gym here. And that's another thing, Tree, is the gym is right here. And I can walk right out my door into the gym. We have 2 pools. We have basketball courts where they do yoga. Once a week you can get free yoga class. Everything is inside the gates. You know, I'm in a gated community. Everything is right here. So you don't have to go anywhere. So that's another reason why I can work out 4 to 5 times a week. Because I don't have to think, oh, let me get in the car. Let me go all the way to the gym, anything. And everything is included in they have valet trash that you sit your trash out by 6 o'clock and by 8 o'clock at night. They come pick up your trash and take it and you just bring your can in. Oh, now see, I had Planet Fitness in New Jersey, but I got rid of it when I got here because everything was included here. And it's a really nice gym over there. You want to swim? 2 pools here. Everything you want. Volleyball courts. I'm talking the sand, the net, all of that. Right here. Right over there by the playground area. Where it's indoor basketball courts. The basketball courts, all indoor and air conditioned. So, I mean, everything is here that you want. Yes, and the thrift stores is a plus. And see, look, I didn't even know that. I'm here to tell y'all the secret. The thrift stores is worth moving to. When I tell you that you can move here, and I didn't know in the beginning. I didn't know, so I actually went and brought furniture and, did that kind of stuff. Like my big pieces. But once I realized about the thrift stores, let me tell you something. All my accessories came from the thrift store. All of them. Everything. Everything came from the thrift store. And it was so affordable, And like I said, was telling to somebody earlier, they had, look, all of these pieces that's up here, these apples and pears and all kinds of stuff, they was every color of the rainbow. And none of them was over $1. Like some of them was 25 cents, whatever. And I just brought them home. And when I collected up enough, I brought a bunch of cans of different color. I brought 3 different colors of gold spray paint. And this one here is a mix of 2. So it has like a greenish gold, but it's still gold. I didn't want them to all look like I took a can of spray paint and sprayed them. And that's how all of that came up there to match. Yes, I really do. Now, Irving is a ride for me, but actually I was over there today. I went over there today. Yeah, I'm telling you, Lala, you ain't heard nothing. Girl, the other day I got a Badgley Mishka dress worth about $700-800. And I got it for okay, I don't know that one. I never seen that one. So she might be right in my area. But I got that dress for $13.99. And it fits me, girl. I swear I can't wait to wear that. I just dropped it off at the cleaners. Because it was one of the little stones on there that need to be reattached and they're going to clean it for me. Yes. Girl, it is sharp. When I saw that hanging out, I was like, let me tell you, I got a vintage Gucci purse. I got every kind of name brand you could think of. When I tell y'all it's here, it's here. It's really here. All of my dishes, I got all high-end Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, Williams-Sonoma, Restoration Hardware, all of those brands. I have them all. I ain't never stepped foot. I tell you, never stepped foot in one of those stores. Yeah, that gold dress. Yes, Miss Raven. Yes. Oh, I gotta look and see. Oh, Dion. No, Dion moved. Yeah, she used to live here. Actually, me and Dion was pretty cool. We used to thrift together. But I didn't have a channel back then. Yeah, she moved. We was just talking about Dion. Dion Dean. Yeah. I'm telling you, we would be out at the thrift stores. You would not believe the name brands that's out there. I have stuff from Yves Saint Laurent. I have stuff from every designer you could think of. Prada. I've got my little niece got a Prada bag. I got a Prada bag for $1, y'all. And it was a small, real small size. And it's in the box to go to my niece. Because I had got them a bunch of stuff, so I'm getting ready to send that stuff off. And yes, it's on my channel. It's on one of my hauls. I found that Prada bag, and it's a real Prada bag, and it was small. Yeah, yes, and you know what? I'm looking for a Chanel. I don't even care what condition it's in because I can bring it back to life. But I have wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting ready to hang up from y'all because I know y'all got to go to bed. But wait, I'm gonna show y'all my bag. I showed it before, but this is my pride and joy. Where's that bag at? Where's that Gucci bag at? I done hid it away from myself. Oh, I'm knocking stuff down, y'all. I don't think I packed it. I don't think I packed it. I don't know what I did with it. And I normally keep it right there. I normally keep it right here. Oh. Maybe I did pack it. And I threw it, or you know what? It's all way up high. That's what it is. Oh, shoot. Wait, let me do this one. Oh, I put my favorite bag. It's all the way up high. I can't reach it without some kind of step ladder. But wait, how about this one? Did y'all see this when I first started my channel? Look. Right? And this opens like this. This is a messenger bag by Dolce & Gabbana. Would you look at this thing? Right? And then it has the interior pockets and the crossbody. Oh my God, the leather. Now let me tell y'all what I found out because it took me some time. Y'all, look at this bag. This bag, there's only 5 of these in the world. There was only 5 ever made. This was a sample that was made that they realized it wasn't going to benefit them. And so I guess they used them in fashion shows. Y'all, I got one. There's only 5. Guess how much this was, y'all? $15. $15, y'all. Look at the leather on this thing. Would you look at that? I couldn't believe it. $15 at the thrift store, y'all. Somebody, whoever got one of those 5, either their girlfriend got mad at them and gave it to the thrift store, something happened. But yes, I got that. And I have a vintage Gucci, but I put it all the way in the top of the closet. When I tell y'all it's bad in there, it's bad. I'm going to show y'all. I'll show y'all. As soon as I can get it halfway looking decent, I'll show y'all. I got so many bags till it is not even legal. I'm telling you, I'm scared the police will go knock on the door and say I got too many bags, y'all. It's a mess. I know, you know what? And that's the thing. Somebody offered me, this guy who actually told me what it was, he told me he wanted to give me $3,500 for it. I said, no, I'm going to keep it. I'll keep it because I can use it. I know that bag got to be worth a whole lot more than that. So that's why, because he was freely telling me, I'll give you $3,500 right now for it. Nope. I got a vintage Gucci from the 60s. I have it, and it's all the way up top. I wish I could have I would have had an avalanche if I would have grabbed it. Yes, the police gonna come get me. They gonna knock on the door. Yes, 15. It was 20. Wait, this is the funny thing. The tag said $29.99. It's fake because they couldn't find anything on it because it was a sample, right? I looked at that leather. I said, let me tell you something. Dolce would have choked the heck out of Gabbana to get that bag. That bag is not fake, right? So I said, let me do my research. It took me 2 weeks to find somebody who's worked for their company. And when I sent the pictures and I sent a video to the guy, the message came back was, where did you get this bag from? And I said, I got it from the thrift store. Because it was $29.99, and that tag that day was 50% off. That's why I got it for $15. And he said, well, do you know what thrift store? I said, I got it in Louisville, Texas. I'm not giving you all my information, sir. Finally, he told me that it was only 5 ever made. It was worn in a fashion show, and that 5 people were gifted this bag. Well, one of them didn't care because they gave it to the thrift store, sir. So I got it. Thank you. He said, well, I'll give you $3,500 for it today. Sir, you please. No, you ain't getting me. Yes, indeed. I said, no, you ain't getting my bag. I said, no, I'm keeping it. He said, well, how can I get in touch with you? I said, I'm not giving you my address, sir. You got in touch with me through email. So yeah, it's a good one. That was a good one. And then that vintage Gucci, like that, when I found that, I was like, oh my God. I know, I got to get off of here. That's what I keep telling them. They won't let me hang up. But wait, Thelma, look at this. I was showing them my bag. Look at this. It's Dolce & Gabbana, right? It's the Snap Messenger or something. And it never was out to market. Like nobody was ever able to purchase this. So it snaps like that. But it also inside here, it has a pocket. You could snap it back. It has a pocket on the side here, right? That you can reach in. And then it has a big pocket up here. Something that can hold a lot of stuff. And then it has this big old crossbody that crosses across your body. I got this for $15 from Thrift World in Louisville. $15. Look at that leather, y'all. Look at that. That's one of my good finds. And like I said, that other vintage Gucci bag, I showed it before on my channel, but I put it up so high, I can't get it. Texas is the best. Oh, yes, it is. Texas is the best. You're in South Texas, right? You're in the Houston area, Thelma. See, I'm up in Dallas, in the Dallas area. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the best. And then look at this one I got today, Thelma. You'll remember this. Look. Wait, I'm getting ready to show it to you. This is still in the box. Never been taken out the box. It was the spoon from this had to be like the early 60s maybe. The spoon that you put in and it tells you the temperature of your food. In the box. I got this for 95 cents today. 95 cents. In the box, brand new. Yep, I know. I'm keeping that. It reminds me of my mom always trying to find a new gadget to try. Yeah, that was pretty good. Everything I found today was excellent, guys. Excellent. I can't wait to do the haul. I'm going to do the haul maybe tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, I did look it up already. It's good. But you know what? I said, I don't even know if I want to get rid of it. That's my problem. Everything I find, I just can't get rid of. That's what's wrong with me. Yes, it is vintage. Look, even the box. Look at that box. Oh my God, it was the funniest. When I saw this, it was 95 cents too. And it wasn't even on sale. 95 white. And then, wait, I had the nerve to sit and, I know, ain't that something, Thelma? Everything you're like, oh my God, I can't get rid of this. But then you know you got to get rid of some of it. And, hey, it went away fast. I didn't get the chance to see. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I swear. But you know what? I keep it under wraps good. Like, you know, at least I keep everything put away. I have a place for it. That's the only way I let myself keep it is if I have a place that I can put it. So I'll get rid of, sometimes I have to get rid of stuff to put my new stuff in. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I'm a hot mess when it comes to that. And then I found, do any of y'all remember the Luella bag? I'm gonna do a video on all my bags. I'm gonna do it. I got that Luella with the 4 pockets on it. You know that Luella with the straps that went around. It was back in the 2000s. That bag came out. It was like $1,495. Well, let me tell you, your girl had 2 of them. But I went up to New York to Chinatown and got me 2 fakes. Yeah, I was that girl. A cop going to Chinatown to get the fakes. That was me. And so I was like, okay, it's nice. Y'all, I walked in Goodwill maybe about not quite a year ago. Don't you know the bag was on the rack for $3.99? Let me tell you, sometimes Goodwill can really slip up. I got that bag for $3.99 from Goodwill. And I love it. I'm scared to carry it because I don't want to mess it up. It was in perfect condition. Yep. So I got Goodwill that day. But yeah, all right, guys, I'm going to let y'all off of here because we will sit on here and we will chit chat. We will be back another time to finish off all our fun conversation. We got a little deep this time, but at least y'all get a chance to know a little bit more about me, and I got a chance to know a little bit more about y'all. And we're going to come up with a good day. But anyway, get out to the thrift store and get that stuff. Yes, indeedy. That's a good day, Miss Raven. There's a good day, girl. A good day. Okay, Leslie. Yeah, guys. So listen, everybody check out the channels that was on here. And we don't have to tell nobody to check out Thelma Thrifts because we know everybody on here is on her channel. Thelma Thrifts is a good one. She's been around for a minute. So, and I've been watching her for a while too. Wait a minute, say this. I know. The thing is, I want to try to find, what I want to do is I want to try to find a good time that all of us could get on so we could all talk about the challenge. But remember, the Facebook challenge for everybody that's not on YouTube, and even if you're on YouTube, just get on it. Come to my Facebook is Joan K. Brody. I cleared up my whole Facebook. All the friends that don't do YouTube, like that's not on this channel, they're all gone. I wasn't really socializing anyway. So that's our private spot that for people who are trying to get into this, we're going to start doing stuff on there. And you can post your pictures, even a small video on there. And we already got some good stuff on there, guys. Cheryl, she got an armor from thrift store where she's at for $25. Y'all, this girl actually painted palm trees and whatnot on that thing. She did a good job. So everybody has some good stuff. Everybody has something good to offer. So that's why this Facebook thing is good. And we're just going to share ideas with each other. Because I tell you, I don't know everything, y'all. I don't. I've been doing this for a long time, and I still don't know everything. We can learn from each other. And that's the good thing about this. But I will set a time. We're going to find the time, because I want to find the time where more people could get on. And then we'll go finish up. But go to the thrift store this week. Find your inspiration piece. It could be anything. Candlestick, tablecloth, plates. I told you this is mine. This is my inspiration piece, y'all. Something simple as this. I just want to do a spring table. That's what popped in mind. This green bowl. This is what I found. And daisy napkin rings. And this, I know now that my table is going to be sunflower themed. And then I'm going off of that. And then every time I go back to the thrift store, I got my mind on sunflower stuff. And it doesn't only have to be sunflowers. I'm pulling in that green, that bright yellow, all of those, because some brown's going to be involved in it. I'm going to say, I promise, I might not even go to the outlet to want to let you get yours this time. You know, you better get there early, though. You know, they go in there and get it done. Did you see the couch? Did y'all see the sofa? It was a gray tufted sofa, y'all. I kid you not. I got a picture of it. I'm gonna add it to my video, the next video I do. It was $2 last Thursday, y'all. A gray tufted sofa. A whole sofa. A whole big giant sofa was in there. $2. Kid you not. Anything that's in there on Thursdays is $2. Anything that's left by Wednesday is down to $0.25. I love it. And they have all kinds of stuff. Let me tell you something, Dewana. If I would have known you was looking for one, girl, because I was telling people. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it's on in there. That one time they had a washer and dryer in there. Hold up. Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So, Retro Diva Jones, y'all, for fur coat. She has information on it. She said she can help you out if you're looking for a fur coat, because she said she sold them for, you know. So check her out if that's what you're looking for. Hold up. Y'all got me. Oh, God, y'all a mess. That's what she said, felt like an online person from YouTube. My YouTube is Joan, my name, Joan, middle initial K, last name Brody, Brodie. I believe I have the same picture as this YouTube because I set it up a while ago, about 2 or 3 years ago. I changed it. So, yeah, and get on there, and then that's where all the information will be. So people who don't post to YouTube, you can post to that page, and we're going to see it all. You know what? It's on there. I have a white dress. If you put in my name, it should pop up. Because I Googled it, actually, to see if it would pop up, and it pops right up for me. So, like I said, Joan, Joan, space, middle initial K, space, B as in boy, RO, D as in dog, IE. And I'm right on there. But if not, Karen, I'll find you. Or you know what? I'm going to put a link in my description box here to get you right there. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's because I Googled it myself and it popped right up the first thing. Yeah, it popped right up. So, and I know there's people like Joan E. Brody. All of them people aren't me. Okay. Yeah, and look, when you do it, send the friend request. Don't follow. You know how some people follow? The friend request, I can't even talk. The friend request will allow you to do everything you need to do, like post on the page and all of that. If you follow, you won't be able to do all of that. You'll just be able to see the post. So make sure you send the friend request. Because I've been on there at times like, yep. I was down to nothing. So I had all of my space free to have all of y'all. I don't mind all of y'all sending friend requests. Because I think you get up to 5,000 people. I had over 5,000 people, and some people had to follow me because I used to play a game called Mobsters 2 Vendetta. And so I had a lot of people on my page. And once I decided to do this, I was like, I'm getting rid of all that. I don't talk to those people anymore. The game ain't even around anymore. So I got rid of everybody. So it's just us. It's private, you know. The few people I left on there was maybe about 10, but it was everybody I knew that's interested in decorating and thrifting. And the friend of mine, Geraldine Long, she y'all see her pop in here sometimes too. She's been watching. She's been watching since I started. She's been supporting me. And let me tell y'all, we met freshman year of high school, and we just became best friends for life. We raised our kids together. And then, you know, you grow up and your careers take off, and her career took her this way and mine took me that way. So we would see each other periodically, but we weren't, you know. So now, every time we get together, though, we know we're going to be on the phone for 5 or 6 hours catching up. Yeah, well, I got a good one coming up, y'all. A good haul coming up. When I tell y'all I went out today and cleaned up, look, all I'm giving y'all is a hint from today. I gave y'all this, right? That little thermostat thing. And I got this plate, the snack plate, right? And the matching cups. I got a set of 8. Look at that. Is that cute? And it was $10.99 from that high price place that took their sales away. The resale place. I ain't going back. It does say something here. Oops. It does say something here. I don't know what that word is, though. It's another language, guys. Y'all will tell me, though. I know that. If you can see it. So, yeah, the set was really nice. And this is the stamp on here. It's kind of messed up. Like the sticker, like it's been washed. I'll get a better picture of it to show y'all. Yep, $10 a night, a set of 8 today. And it wasn't on sale, but I got it because they cut off their sales. But cute. Garden party, y'all. 8 of you ladies, tea party. We're going to have a tea party. And you know I got a teapot that'll match. You know I could throw a teapot in there because I got some teapots. Yeah, so that's going to be on the haul tomorrow. This was part of today's collection. So, I'm going to, yes, cake. We'll have our cake and our tea. Yes, indeedy. You bringing cake? Grandma, you bringing cake? Wait a minute, not Grandma. What's your name? Grumpy? We're going to call you Grumpy. Yes, we're going to have some cake and some biscuits and some tea. That was so not nice. No, I got an issue with teapots. I'm trying to work it out. I'm having full-fledged conversations with myself to be like, you should have seen. I had a chance to get 3 of them today. You should have seen it. Okay, Karen. Okay, I'm going to go back on here and I'll get I'm going to send you a request. I'll find you. Yeah, so anyway, Karen, I know you go out to the thrift stores. Look for something today. I meant today, by the weekend. At least by the weekend, something that's your inspiration, something that's your jump off point. And see, you can take your video and put it on YouTube. Everybody will come watch it on YouTube because Karen does YouTube. So you can take your video, and even though you're participating with us, anybody that's on YouTube, even though you're participating on Facebook, you could still do a video and put it on, this is what we were doing, but you want to show yours on your channel. And you're step by step. Start with your inspiration piece. Like I said, Karen, this is my inspiration piece. Look. Something that I would never do. I never would ever buy something this loud, right? They're green, brown, and yellow sunflowers and my green bowl. This is my jump off point. I don't know where I'm going from here, but I know it's going to involve sunflowers. So whatever I find while I'm out is what it's going to be. So that's what I'm doing. All right, ladies, we're going to hop up off of here, and I will talk to you guys. I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. Probably the jean video early, if I could upload that early. And then who knows when that other one's going to come, that jewelry. It might come tomorrow. You never know. You never know. If that jewelry, y'all know how the jewelry talks to me. I'll be laying there chilling, and the jewelry will be like, Chum. You know it. You know how they do it. You know how that does it. So, all right, guys. Y'all get some sleep. Okay. All right, Paula. You guys have a wonderful night. Now your husbands is mad at me, talking about down there watching that girl on YouTube, causing confusion, and when we supposed to be going to bed. So, all right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. I will talk to y'all later. Okay. All right, Diana, I'll talk to you soon. And this week, Diana, for the table, I promise. Okay. All right. Let me figure out how to do this now. Y'all know I can't do it all. Good night. I'm going to let everybody get a chance to say good night. Oh, well, see, that's something else. You could be doing a video with making jewelry. People are interested in that, especially me. Because, I got to do the crafts over the summer with my lady. Tomorrow is my day to go. That's right. Tomorrow early, I'll be doing with the seniors. I'll be going to the senior center to volunteer. I'll be there from 10, probably to about 1 tomorrow. And then after that, maybe I'll try to do the jeans. Forgot all about it. I got to get myself together for that. Okay, see, we got to figure that out because I need some help with that. We got to do some crafts over the summer for them to give away with all this jewelry I'm finding. We're trying to break it up and let them make stuff. So we'll talk about it, guys. All right, y'all go to bed. Look, I'm acting like the mother. Remember when we were little and your parents would say, go to bed. So I'm going to turn the lights out on y'all. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.